It's day 69 again! Can I get a hoya? I don't know why I started the stream like that. Hold on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing today. This, of course, being the stream where I continue to figure that out. God knows that streaming day after day has taken years off my life, but joke's on them. I want to live a very short life anyway. But how do, everybody? How do? It's Maidathon day 72, which means that I've been doing this for 71 other days. But people continue to pay me to wear this maid outfit, and god damn it, I'm gonna keep doing it until YouTube starts paying me for my videos. Because, you know, if I can't be paid for being funny, I might as well be paid for being sexy. Another day, another crown. That it is, Ninja, that it is. Fell 0 time. What? You fell 0 times? I think that's normal. 69, the sequel. Yes, it's day 69 Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Mostly because it is the 9th of June, which is 6/9. Unfortunately, I didn't time the Maidathon well enough that 69 would lay on 6/9, but unfortunately, that's just how it is. Should be paid for both. Well, I'll tell you a funny joke for $5 donated to the stream, which, by the way, the dono link is pinned at the top of chat. Doing a sequel. Now I'm sad about Muppet Vision. Did you guys hear that Muppet Vision is being closed permanently because Disney hates us and everything that's fun? I don't want a short life. You want to cut off the bad years. To be fair, all I've been having this year is a bad year, so guess that's just something I gotta deal with. But I don't know, depending on how long I decide to live for. Muppets are going away. Yeah, so Muppet Vision 3D or 5D or whatever the fuck it's called is being closed. For some reason, I don't think they're doing anything with it, or like doing anything with the space. And if they are, they're probably going to replace it with something stupid. I have no money, so you can tell me an unfunny joke? The Aristocrats. That's what you get for free. You just get the punchline of whatever that joke was going to be. Got both pics. Doesn't mean you guys can just say, what are you talking? Oh, handstands. Oh, okay, Kenzie. Not the Muppets, yeah. So fuck Disney Part 2. Yeah, welcome to fucking fuck Disney Part 2. I mean, obviously, you know, them funding a genocide is bad and all, but like, I'm talking about the other thing. Well, Fighter, thank you for the $5. Do you want a funny joke? You have a funny joke. Hold on. What do you call... Fuck. Hold on.
What's the joke, Hammer?
What do you call a guy with no arms or legs? Matt. And what do you call his brother who's a professional swimmer? Bob. I'm dead inside. Thank you for $5. More recent thing, I believe. What could be more recent than the Muppets? The Muppets is the single greatest and timeless thing of all time. You look at all the other projects Disney has been putting out, they are not nearly as timeless. I would rather die than watch any of these replace fucking Muppet Vision, which is a thing I haven't seen since I was a child because, you know, I can't afford to go to fucking Disneyland. But there you go. Call a barrel that has no teeth a gummy bear. What does that have to do with a barrel? Why are you wearing a maid dress? Wearing a maid dress because it's part of the challenge. That's such a straight face from a joke. Listen here, Ninja. I didn't say it was funny to me. Fucking whatever. Everybody's a critic. God damn it. I think the year's 69 gonna be fire or what? I think it's gonna be okay at the very least. I don't know. I don't know whether or not humanity will be quite as funny in the future. It might be funnier. It might be more brain rot centric. Who knows? All I know is I'm not going to be around for it. So there's a very strong chance that, you know, the entire world might end when I die. I'm going to make sure that it does. I'm going to figure out how to hack the American government so that, like, all the nukes launch when my heart gives out. Just so I'm more inclined to be immortal. My prettiest princess maid husband. Thank you, Karma. Hello, my dearest love. We had my first campaign on Saturday. It took them 2.5 hours to leave the starting town. That's normal. That's where I'm at most of the time. I don't know. People like starting towns. There's a lot of stuff in starting towns. Keep you in cryo? I don't want to be in cryo. Hey, Glow Up, your quest for this evening is a good, strong gorilla. What? I have never seen this card before. We've had repeats of all the other ones. This is the first original card that I've seen in, like, months of streaming. A good, strong gorilla. Huh. Alright, well. I won't survive lost such a magnificent cock. Perish the thought. Never. I don't know. They could do the thing that they did with, what's his face? What the fuck is that one guy's name? Rasputin? His dick was like was sealed away or something. Levi, your quest is the patriarchy, and Thupa, yours is fading away into nothingness. Me too. Either way, don't link pinned in chat. If you also would like a funny joke, it's $5. If you want an even funnier joke, donate $69, and then I'll just show you a picture of my whopping dick, which is the funniest thing in the... I can't actually offer that. Maybe, but not currently. Surflaps, your quest for this evening is barely making $25,000 a year. Fucking mood. And Lemon, your quest is fucking my sister. Which, fun fact, I don't have one. You can have my brother if you'd like. This is day having a part 2. Because it's 6/9, so it's technically day 69 again. Stand by that promise. I don't know. You want to donate 69 and find out? Looking at you, Thupa. You speak of it. Put your money where your mouth is, baby boy. It's not only they were in a mining town and they were all there and attentive. Well, I mean, that's good that they were attentive. I know that I find that being online makes me less attentive in games because I can, like, scroll on the internet while I'm playing. So, like, I don't know. I can't complete the request of fucking your brother. Well, that's unfortunate. It's fine. He's in a committed relationship anyway. I don't think he'll be that mad about it. What ending should I go for? Minutemen, Brotherhood, Railroad, Institute. I have never seen the Railroad one or the Brotherhood one or the Minuteman one because I've always just wanted to go with the Institute. Not because they're, like, particularly good. It's just because their house is clean. I could not live in an apocalypse, man. I do not like bugs and fucking grime. I'm not living in a goddamn blown-out hovel with, like, 15 other dudes. Which is why I decided to have... I took, like, Father's house or whatever. Twitch chat right now? Yeah. Most people are in Twitch chat, which by the way, those of you on YouTube should go to Twitch chat because I'm basically abandoning YouTube to the fucking wolves. Thrive in the Fallout universe. Would you? There's like a lot of radiation. Like you don't really have a whole lot going for you, to be perfectly honest, unless you're a super mutant. Did a job for an hour. I had to bullshit anyway of what's on the yeah, that's something I found out like a long time ago playing D&D. Is if you put a job board, they'll ask for several different jobs, which means that you have to come up with several different jobs. Because you could give them the quest and be like, hey, guess what? There's this really fun thing that, like, I'm going to tell you to do. And then they're like, we don't want to do that. I'm like, well, fuck. Doing this, government will pause the nukes for the final day of this miracle show. Doing what? What are you talking about? Institute is then? Sounds good, Tearson. To be fair, it's been 200 years. The fact that it's been that long and they just haven't fixed anything proves they're all lazy. Who? Oh, the Institute? I mean, to be fair, they're all kind of... I wouldn't want to help them out either. Fuck the wasteland, dude. Except for New Vegas. New Vegas gets a pass. Hi, Egro. What's up? My first D&D party met on a walking path on the way to different places and got forced together. They didn't like it, and people didn't like it, but in the game, they slowly got closer to each other. Wouldn't it be more important that the people playing like it, not the people in-game like it? In-game, they can argue as much as they want, but, like, out-of-game, it's a game. Either way, for those of you here, you should donate to the stream, because, oh, by the way, I have to reiterate this every stream, but, our dono goal is $100, which, will get us another day of Maidathon streaks, so help celebrate your boys' Day 69 Part 2 by donating to the stream. Earlier on Discord, getting draft. What happened, Lemon? Possible Drew to create animal spell to quite literally create a dragon army? I don't think so. Maybe? Not super sure. Never really gave it much thought because there's not a whole lot of fun druid spells, if I'm being honest. It's a lot of like, ooh, you can summon an animal to do things. I'm like, I could just become this animal. Why would I cast this? I will say summon elemental is always fun. All summoning spells are pretty great just because you get to like fuck people up with them. You just keep summoning fucking elementals on people. Karma suck a lemon. I just tell Karma she will not suck me. I mean, Karma could never mind. I was gonna make the joke, but then my mouth made the fuck up noises. Hey, Ghostface, what's up? How you doing? I'm thinking we'll do marbles tonight after we reach goal, preferably. Learn something. You can fly at level 1. Yeah, if you play a creature that can fly, yeah, you could fly at level 1. It's not that fucking challenging. $5 for a joke, 50 for a command, 50 for a video, 69 for a selfie. True. Hello, chat. What's your best advice for a fresh breakup? I'm trying to stay positive. It feels like I'm unaliving. To be fair, I always feel like I'm unaliving. So whenever I break up with a person or get broken up with, it doesn't really feel all that different. So that's my advice: is just be in perpetual despair, and nobody will ever be able to tell you the difference. But if we're talking about a fresh breakup, I would say do the things that you find joy in. I know that being depressed, you find less joy in the things that usually bring you joy. I know that that's where I'm at. I'm in like a slow depressive slump because of YouTube, but like Twitch is offsetting that slightly, so it's a very strange world to be in for me right now. But my advice to you, honestly, is take yourself out. Get used to being alone, not from like a sad point of view. I mean, literally just become comfortable with your own solitude so that, you know, if somebody does come along, it just improves your life and doesn't complete it, you know? Hold a small cat. My small cat left. Well, to be fair, I kicked my small cat out of my room because he likes to fucking jump on shit. And one time he knocked over the Lego, fuck is it called? Cherry Blossom? The Lego Cherry Blossom bonsai tree thing that I have, and I got really sad. It's fair. I don't know. A whole lot of druids. I've been mainly doing paladin class. Right now I go, Water Genasi, Path of Devotion Paladin, was born on the land and found his home in the deep Atlantic. The Atlantic exists in D&D? Flatchaff, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. How are we at 88 points? I don't get this. We got like 10 last stream. I could have swore we would have reached 100 sub points by this point. My job isn't to suck a lemon. It's something else. Yeah, it's to suck me. Hi, Kiki. Welcome in. Try to go up, but of course everything reminds me of him. I know it's gonna be okay this time, but we broke up loving each other extremely much, so yeah, I can't get everything out of my mind. Oh, so it was not like an angry breakup. It was like a, why, okay, well, I don't know. If it's not like an angry breakup, I don't know why you broke up, but I don't know. I would just focus on those reasons as opposed to focusing solely on the good times. I know that when I end a relationship, I solely focus on how much I despise that person. No. Well, a little bit. There are some people where I'm like, I'm just gonna... What were those prices for... Oh, those prices were, like, donation incentives. Hey, Sword Fairy! It's my favorite maid. I'm doing great. It's more homebrew character, but I couldn't find an ocean in D&D, so I just threw it in there until I can find one. That's fair. I don't know. I usually come up with, like, random fucking oceans. Actually, what was the first ocean I came up with in D&D? Fun fact, as I was scrolling through my phone, I found the first ever D&D map that I ever made for one of my games. Like, Essentially, I drew it first, and then I recreated it in Incarnate, which, by the way, I got sponsored by them, like, a while ago. That was a good sponsorship. Either way, but, like, it's interesting. I don't know. I think it's interesting to bring it back to, like, the classics, I guess, for me. Because, like, I've been talking to my friends who I played games with the first D&D campaign that I did. Man, I miss those guys. Did you take care of Benny? I didn't play New Vegas. I just like the aesthetic of New Vegas. This is famine religion. We still love each other and mostly want to be. For sure we can't. Thanks for advices, by the way. No worries. Maybe Femboy Ooh Woo. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Those of you on YouTube should also go do that. You can find the link pinned in chat. And for those of you already in the Twitch chat, donate to the stream for yet another day of Maidathon, which, by the way, I'm just saying, we've made it pretty far. Our goal now is to get 28 more days. 28 more days to reach day 100. If we can reach day 100, then I don't know. I feel like everything will fall into place. Maybe God will stop hating me. So, donate to make God stop hating me. Sharing the load. I mean, wait. Burden. Maybe load? I don't know. Is there like a term where it's like lighten your load or something like that? Asmar, what's up? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. It is day 69 part 2, also known as day 72. All I know for certain is I'm going to miss Muppet Vision. I know this is unrelated to what I was talking about, and I've been trying to get people to donate to the stream, but I really want to talk about Muppets, because Muppets is something I discovered later on in life, but like, it in itself is the most timeless thing that's ever been created, like comedy-wise. Like, everyone's like, oh, there's so many other, like, shows and stuff. I'm like, fucking shut up. This is where it's at. This is the goal. This is the key. This is how I want to be touched. I don't know. But, like, I'm telling you, Muppet Vision and, like, Muppets in general are being fucking wasted. You know? Yeah, thing with our currency for a new... Fuck no, absolutely not. I play New Vegas, got some of the best characters like Ed, D, and Boone. I don't know, I like Benny because he's played by Chandler from Friends. A guy who's, like, I don't remember his name. Matthew Perry, that was it. Chandler Bong. I will say, I watched the entirety of Friends, and I don't know why I did that. As I grow more in my life, I'm like, this is not a good show. It's like, okay. Going bestie? Eh. Decent. Hey, $5 for a little jokey joke. All right, your joke for this evening is, I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Now we're $90 away from our goal.
Just a little tip, sharing the load, you know, lol.
We do love sharing the load. If you want the complete load, it'll be $90. But well, there's a funny joke for you. That was more like a bit than a joke. I feel like there's a different Rick Tabati? What? Rock your bot. Rock your bot. God damn it, Kenzie. Fuck. Okay. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. That was the best I could come up with. I'm really not like a joke, like a punchline kind of guy. I'm more like a get punched because I was bullied in high school kind of guy. That's a joke. Hey, look at that. Stand-up comedian me. Everybody laugh or I'm gonna get sad. You know, a joke for the punchline of aristocrats next time someone donates. You know what? Sure, Elio. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna have to come up with a fucking joke because that in itself was the joke. From like a long time ago, I was basically staying up for a 24-hour stream, and basically what happened was I got so tired that somebody was like, "Oh, I doubt that you could like remain funny even when you're like, you know, this fucking like far gone." I'm like, "Check this out," and then I just said, "The aristocrats," with no fucking context. This exam today is a bonus question. I was so confused. Why did the chicken cross the road? I mean, I'm assuming it's to get to the other side, but it also might be because he had to deliver some important documents on the other side of the road, and there was only parking on one side because there's no parking in front of the building on Thursdays, and that's like a whole other fucking nightmare that he didn't want to deal with. Which, by the way, I'm still mad about that parking thing. Fuck the city of Ybor. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome in. A man without a body or nose. Nobody knows. Damn it, that was actually good. I like that. I don't know why all the jokes that I have are like... fuck is it called? Dismemberment based? Not really dismemberment, but what's it called? Like, oh my god, what's the word for paraplegic? Quadriplegic based? I don't know. Okay, hi Dogwater, welcome into the stream. Welcome to day 69, part 2, Electric Boogaloo, featuring the works of Danny DeVito and the Muppets. It reminds me of a really weird inside joke I had with someone where they literally just whispered in my ear, "To the dog," no context from complete silence to that. To the dog. Stopped the stream for a while, came back and heard aristocrats. What's happening in this damn time machine? We're bringing it back, Visorgis! I have no idea why I said that. To be fair, I often say things without any real context. The chicken crossed the road to shout, "Alexa! Alexa, give all your money to HamaSamaKun! Alexa! Alexa, give all my money... Alexa, give all my money to HamaSamaKun. Alexa! Alexa! Alessandra!" Still, I'm working on installing the new flooring. I mean, you can keep it on the background. It makes perfect background noise for when you're doing work. Let's call it a joke is about dismemberment. There it is! Thank you. Fucking Christ. No, that wasn't it. It's the word for people who don't have arms and legs. Amputee! There you go. Amputee-based, I think, is the word I was looking for. Such a Vin Diesel's cat opera. What the fuck has Vin Diesel been up to? Bruh, I'm also so tired of the Fast and Furious movies. Can they stop? They stopped making them, right? Please tell me they stopped making them. I'm so fucking tired. I can't. I fucking can't. I can't with Vin Diesel and his fucking slowly more and more unintelligible deep speech. Like, bruh, how many fucking car things can you do in a movie? I thought Miss Frizzle could be in any of us right now. I wish Miss Frizzle was inside me. A good day. Thanks, Griffith. Appreciate it. Wait a fucking minute. Rock your body, rock your body, rock your body, rock your body. Why, Kenzie? Why are you like this? Wait, Hama, what? Hama, what? Griffith. Rock that. I have so many fucking stims on this stream that it's kind of insane. You just have to continue to deal with me basically existing for the better part of however long I decide to do this for. Believe it or not, 2 wrongs do make a right. And that wrong is me doing the stream. Stuck in my head, Hama. Good. Shark bait. Random thing. Does anyone like Nightmare Before Christmas? Because I may have brought a cool fidget I want to show my fellow nerds. Neat. I mean, you can show it anyway. Playing the Phantom Liberty DLC. Nice. I will say, I had some weird dreams while I was napping today. Because, mind you, I take like 4 naps prior to this stream because I am deeply depressed. Tell you what, chat. If we make our goal, I won't nap tomorrow. I'm not gonna try to go to sleep in the middle of the day and maybe actually accomplish things like I'm supposed to. We're brushing past what we said about Miss Frizzle. Yes, we are. Lee was arrested for attempting to cut her boyfriend's Pebnish. She was charged with misdemeanor. Ha! Funny. Like the character, but it was first time I made it. Put all night researching. Neat. Anytime. What's the goal currently? The goal currently is $90 more. $90 more gets us to our goal for this evening. I can do some marbles. I don't have to worry about it, and I won't take naps tomorrow because I feel like that might be ruining my entire fucking life. I spend so much of my time sleeping, and I think it's just because of the deep-seated sadness I feel in my heart. Though, to be fair, it's also because I don't feel like leaving my room, and if I'm in my room anyway, I might as well sleep because, like, I have the thing right there. Oh, shit, Cookie's in. Hi! It's been fucking forever since I've seen you. What's up? Fidge is now an IRL channel. What? Oh. Rock your body. Aw. Wait, that's a fidget? It's like a little Oogie Boogie doll. I will say, Nightmare Before Christmas I feel like people don't really talk about that. Oh, news that apparently napping too much can slowly kill people. Maybe that's why I keep waking up feeling worse and worse. I will say, when I first took my nap today, like, I woke up and I thought I was gonna die. Like, I woke up, all my entire body was numb. My fucking, like, heart was racing. Bruh, that's been happening to me way too much. I need to maybe stop napping. Somebody please help us reach goal so I stop napping, because I might actually die from that. Kiki, thank you for the 10. Appreciate you. You get a funny joke. What do you call two men kissing? The HamaSama Show. I don't know what the fuck that joke was supposed to mean. I don't know. That was just the first thing on my mind, which, mind you, I had a really weird dream. Mind you, it was like almost akin to a sex dream, but it wasn't really. And it's just because, like, other people were having sex in my dream, and I was like, I don't want to be here for this. I was, like, in an elevator, and basically I opened the door, and there were just, like, two people going at it, and they weren't very attractive, so I was like, I need to get the fuck off this floor. But then, like, they kept not fucking, like, leaving the elevator. Like, they were in the door frame, so I'd have to keep closing, and then the elevator just went, and I was in, like, a really old elevator. I don't know. This is a fucking weird dream, man. Naruto energy drinks. Are those any good? After naps, dry mouth, body aches, perception of reality is there, and it feels like I woke up from death. I feel like I did die to an uncertain degree. You have sleep paralysis? No, I'm, like, I've never, I don't know, actually. Huh. Hear that all. I will say, that dream was real strange. Sometimes have dreams the next day and they for some reason come true. I dream of days far in advance. Like, I've been able to foretell the future, but it's never anything useful. Like, I don't have, like, what the fuck do you want to, what do you call them? I don't have, like, dreams of, like, lottery numbers. I just dream of, like, jobs I've had. I dream of, like, things that people are gonna say to me, but then I never remember those dreams, so I can't plan ahead. But, like, I don't know. I would love for one of my dreams where I'm a super duper successful YouTuber, which, mind you, has not happened yet, to come true. Though I think it's also because I haven't posted long form content, and I should probably start doing that. My dreams is where Mothman stole one of my houseplants and jumped into the sun. Jesus Christ. Oogie is my favorite. Oogie is pretty great. Also, we're 20 bucks down, so we're 80 bucks away from our goal, fam. Also, to be fair, I think if somebody does donate as much, I think on the gaming one, if I switch over to that, you will become the person. I finished the essay. Yeah, I'll get around to it. Premonitions. Yeah, kinda. My favorite confectionery. Who's your favorite confectionery? Profit visions of stuff. Forget about it and remember what happens in real life. Thank you for following Rowdy Brat. The rare time that I can actually catch your stream. Well, welcome in. To be fair, I stream the same day, at the same time every day, so I don't know. You should be able to catch these. Catch these hands, at least. Maybe me, Lord Hama. You, Lord Hama. Oh, you're the favorite confectionery? Your name has nothing to do with confections, though. And confections like sweets and stuff? Digital flashbacks, like I'll do something, get a weird tingle in my head, and I'm like, shit, I feel like I've done this before. That happens to me a lot. When you acknowledge my existence in ad played, damn, I should have just ignored you. The rest of the stream, I'll just be ignoring everybody who pops in here. Marshmallow on the server. Oh, I get it now. Everybody's names are different, so I'm always like, who the fuck? Like, where did you come from? He set a Hama alarm like me. Exactly. If you aren't setting a Hama alarm to catch these streams, then you're gonna catch these hands. This is a threat. I'm going to show up at your house, and I'm gonna bop you. You know, a little bit of that, a little bit of. There was no enamel when I arrived, just soft bone and static hum of potential, but now inside my skull, international molars bloom. Like, what the fuck is this about? What's this weird, like, poetry? Explains it. Dude, I'm lonely. Well, that's a different issue. Don't use pistols now. It's the only weapon I use. To be fair, it's the only weapon I used in my other one, so. You're my cutie YouTuber? I try. I need to start making new content. I don't know. I feel like I've been burnt out lately. Honestly, I might start taking a break from posting on fucking YouTube, maybe. I've just been doing these streams, and these streams have basically been my main source of income. So, I guess we'll see how that goes for me. I'm not, like, in a bad place. I don't know. Maybe I should figure that out, what I want to do specifically. Coming out to support our beautiful Master Hama. That's me. Please don't fist me. I make no promises. Also trying to find iconic cyberware. Is cyberware, like, that's like a thing you put in your brain socket, right? Troy, do you have, killing a bunch of people in Dogtown. Where the fuck is Dogtown? Let's throw out incest out of context because it's funny. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, D12 paid me $50 to make a video about that and a bunch of other videos. Because mind you, you can do that. If you donate $50, I will make a video of your choice. And I've been getting around to it. when you get that sleeve done. I got this done like a long ass time ago, dog. It's been a while since you've been here, Cookie. It's where the DLC takes place. Oh, huh. Onto different parts of your body. I wish I had cyberware. Augment my dick to be smaller, because it's just so fucking big. I don't know. It's hard to walk around, man. It's like they call me tripod on the streets. I don't know. If I could, I would cyber augment. I don't know. I'd augment my arms to have like robot arms and robot legs, and maybe even like a robot eye. It's in Pacifica. I believe you can see the border in the base game. You just can't enter. Oh, I should probably buy that DLC at some point. I've been really enjoying Cyberpunk. It's a lot of fun. It's hibernating. To be fair, I hibernate a lot more than I should. Fold mine in the morning. Fold your what? Laundry? I have a borable investment, a stingray. What are you talking about? So like a chant, Lord Hama. Fuck yeah, Golden. Fuck yeah. What can I say? My dick huge. It's been deployed to Los Angeles, and the U.S. is descending into civil unrest. What you doing? Hey, what's up, girl? America's America's rampantly devolving into fascism. What you doing later tonight? How you doing? How you living? Usually never leave the house. Me neither. What's up, man? What's up, Miles? As for what I'm doing, I'm wearing a maid outfit because this is the only way to offset the slow depression. Cyber augment my spine and finally have the height my genetics promised me before gravity screwed it up. Yeah, that's fair. I would honestly also want some of that. If you want to augment your dick, there's a mission where some dude explodes because his dick was on fire. I think I did that mission. Maybe I did a different mission. I don't know. Some dude's dick was on fire, but I don't think it exploded. He just paid me because I drove him to the fucking place. If I don't drive him, like if I just park the car somewhere, does he explode? Like, how does that work? Never given much thought. Thank you for doing these streams. It allowed me to join your Discord and meet Kenzie and your amazing mod team, so I live up to my name. Aww. Well, I'm glad that you've enjoyed being here. I've enjoyed doing the streams and raising up my average viewership, which, mind you, for those of you on YouTube, you should go over to Twitch. Wasn't it funnier that I hitch on you while mentioning the U.S. is falling into fascism? It's more palatable if I'm flirting K-Uty. To be fair, I don't really know how to take that. I haven't been flirted with using the rampant rise of fascism in America, but I mean, kudos for originality. Sister thinks my depression is getting worse just because I forgot about one of our uncles. To be fair, I don't know any of my uncles except for one of them, and he's dead. I'm trying to get the cyberware that makes my ultimate hacks a bonus. It's supposed to be 6 inches taller, so my base pickup line is scoliosis is still 6 inches from me. Mine lending me 6 to even it out. I can offer you 2. Divide that number by 3 and you got it, baby girl. Either that or, I don't know. Tell you what, Karma, for $10 per inch. That's how many inches I'll give you. California and Trump are at war because the governor spoke against Trump. Now I can't enter America without getting yoinked by ice because my plane lands in California or Hawaii usually. Oh, fuck, I just realized. Yeah, I have to fly back. Oh, wait, no, I fly into, fucking Denver? I fly into somewhere. Chopula, thank you for the follow. We are 80 bucks away from our goal, by the way, y'all. What is Forrest Gump's email's password? 141. Ha! Ha. More like hot mouth. Also, yeah, this is heading into a civil. I love that Alexi over here. And okay, the two of us are just like, how you doing, baby girl? The entirety of America is on the downturn. We are the laughing stock of the world. How you doing? For the flexible. Alright, bro. Sup? How you doing? It's a good 6 inches right about now. Good for you, Brat. Time to drop 100, I guess, since you got that whopping penis. Do it. I'm telling you, $10 an inch. This costume, how you doing? Doing all right, Gene. How are you? Getting a little jealous. Why are you getting jealous of Karma? What Karma do? Just wish my parents the best to see that when the shit is over, hell, I'll join the war. I don't know if I'd do well in war. I feel like I'm just detached enough to not care too much, but like, I would like people's lives to be better. Want to leave America so bad? Don't we all, man? Don't we all? The chat suddenly is the desert because everyone is thirsty. Everybody, Thorsten, get yourself some water. Also, follow if you haven't already, for those of you who are new. You're about the guy that made a knock-knock joke. He won a Nobel Prize. Ha! Because there's no bell when you knock. Though, to be fair, we do have a bell. Nobody ever fucking uses it. Nobody has ever rung our doorbell that we didn't, that we knew. Telling them I'm getting jealous. Jealous of what? Sexy thing. The majority of Californians support independence, which is likely going to only go up. Also, nice tats, baby girl. I don't know why. This is the best fucking thing I've ever... This is the best bit we've done this stream. What's up, baby girl? I want to secede from the U.S. Fuck this place. This entire country is the worst. We're being led by a proto-fascist who honestly might have fucking brainworms. I love the way that his brainless supporters are slowly making the entirety of America worse for everyone, including themselves, because they're too stupid to realize that they're voting against their own special interests. How you doing, baby girl? I think a lot of the iconic operating system cyber no longer exists. To be fair, I haven't played it in a while. I played it like closer to when it kind of came out, and then I just moved on with my day, and then I came back to it, and then I had to restart because I had no fucking clue how any of that worked. But I finally got to the part where I met Pan Am. Mostly because I want to romance Pan Am, because, like, god damn it, I missed that opportunity before because she doesn't romance femme-presenting V. So, yeah. A priest and a minister walk into a blood bank. The rabbit turns to the other two and says, I think I might be type O. What? I don't get that. But now they're in a country that's at war with itself. Oh, move to America for a better life. Sure. Now they're higher middle class. Yay. I think my baby girl America's going down, so let's escape to Pound Town. Sorry. Not Magpie. Thank you for the follow. I'm just saying, baby girl, what's a better place than America? Everywhere. So let's just make one of those places on our road trip out of the U.S. to secede into maybe a country that, you know, won't dismantle our rights brick by brick. And that's Pound City. It's time for me to leave and reappear independent. All right, bye, Cookie. Thanks for tuning in, I guess. California is real-life Night City now. Yeah, but it's not nearly as fun. Nobody has cyber things. They just have guns and racism. Cyberware that I want reduces the RAM cost of ultimate hacks by a bit, and it jumps to one other enemy. Cool, I guess. I find it funny that Trump's biggest meat rider is now against him. Yeah, be like that sometimes. It's red and bad for your teeth. A brick. Oh, I usually need to flirt like this and make me jealous and concerned. I'm not technically flirting. I'm just making these as a joke. I'm not requisitioning anyone except for Karma, who, you know, I'm just saying. $100, 10 inches right now. Sensuality, voice, Hama, such out-of-pocket stuff is peak. I'm just saying, Karma. We could secede to Pound Town if you donate. I don't know how much. We're $80 away. It's only 2025. We have to wait till 2077. That's true. Then maybe we'll have, like, I don't know. By that point, I'll be too old to enjoy being a cyber criminal. I will be, like, 78. Though, to be fair, I could be, like Arasaka. Dude, I wish I was more into tech. I would love to run, like, a fucking, like, a huge conglomerate, like a monopoly on cyber, like, things. Mostly because I really, really want to amass a level of power that I can then set fire to the world. More time to perfect the craft. Perfect the craft of cybering. Actually, I guess it was around 2050 when cyberware picked up. All right, so I have to. Okay, I'll be fine by then. Yeah, I'll be like 51. It's fine, probably. Right? Yeah, it'll be fine. I think I could still do things at age 51. To be fair, they do have like cyber thing. Since I do labor organizing, nice talking to you, darling. Bye, Nico. It's me again. Hi, nerd. What's up? I'm back. I can't see you. But yes, for those of you over on the YouTube chat, you should go to Twitch, because that's where all the important things are happening. Hi, Griffin. It's not going downhill currently. To be fair, everywhere is going downhill. But I'm trying to go down on you, if you know what I'm talking about, baby. Hey, yo! This is why I don't have a girlfriend. Here are days for the next pay. Beginning of summer is usually bad for the bank, because I always have extra costs. All my family members are born in June and July. To be fair, I was also born in June, so... now you're not being mentally handle staying on call, but love your content, must now leave. Alright, bye, Golden. Hate ads. Yeah, but do it because I asked you to, because if you can't donate, then you might as well help raise my average viewership, you know? YouTube is a fucking nightmare anyway. They don't deserve the content. That's why I don't have a girlfriend, but rather have a wife. True. Follow for that, Riz. Hey, yo. I don't know if I should eat cheesecake or ice cream or gelato. Either way, we're $80 away from our goal, and I can't rely on Karma today. Damn it. All right. I guess we'll see. Is Karma not your girlfriend? No, Karma is just my mod. We pretend like we're married because it's a funny joke. 90? I said no, it's $80 away. Fine. Dovey asked politely. Thank you. Got engaged? Oh, no, to a non-existent man, but you know what? Good for you. This guy, Larry, how you doing? So, I have not said, I didn't see it, Web. Adam Smasher was in his, like, 90s by 2077. Yeah, but he was, like, 90% fucking robot, so... Honestly, I'd go that. Convince my dumbass. I don't know. 90, not 80. 90 for what? Streamer here. Hi, Cecilia. Welcome in. Thank you. Just wait for the wedding announcement. To be fair, I think there was a donation incentive for that exact thing as like a little wedding thing in the server, just as like a bit. Carmen and I will get married, and you can all be invited. $80 way. That's 6 people getting commands. True. You could get your own custom command in the fucking in the chat. Kind of tea is hard to swallow. Reality, yeah, don't I know it, man? Reality is a fucking trap. It's a nightmare. Life in itself is just one long, unfortunate set of circumstances, and my life continues to go on the downturn every single fucking day. Told Connor I wear my cat ears to the wedding, as you should. Just have to donate 15 for the command. True. Why live? I don't know, Mox. I don't really have a reason. I think I've just been doing it. Apparently, I already have a few server bridesmaids offered. Well, there you go. All we got to get to is that donation incentive. So I guess if we manage to reach goal tonight, then we'll get married. Saying in 2023 was a normal dude. At some point between then and 2077, it became cyber abomination. So, like, feasibly speaking, as, you know, I'm pretty now. I could be prettier further into the future. Thank you for the $1. Appreciate it. And Kirsten, your request for this evening is the Milkman.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Invited to the wedding as maid of honor. To your wedding? Fucking bet. Just you can say. I've actually seen that show. It was pretty great. I don't know. I enjoyed seeing Neil Patrick Harris as Count Olaf, mostly because, I don't know, I've recently realized that I really like Neil Patrick Harris's performances. He even jokes that she can be far older than she looks, so who knows? Happy day 69. Thanks, weird kid. Planning on making videos soon, so everyone tells me my channel name is Bad Optics. I'm not good at making ideas up. Government is a bad idea for a gaming channel. I would just suggest, I don't know. I feel like Libtard's gonna attract a lot of weird people. It's gonna be so beautiful. The cake will be tears. Go. Want to attend the wedding? Donate to fund the ceremony and be invited. Maybe a rain bear with my cat ears? Sure. Be willing to crash my wedding? Sure, why not? Hi, Sid. Welcome in. Asmar, your request for this evening is Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. I don't know which one that is, but I remember, I think Ruthio had me watch Horrible Histories. There's like a song about the monarchs, and I was watching that. Mind you, I don't know. I was entertained specifically just because it was a very classy song, or catchy song. Hey, Wildfire. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Let's fucking go. Why don't dinosaurs talk? Because they're God damn it. True, but like, yeah, 40 viewers. Great.
What's your best tip to help fight depression and feeling increasingly lonely?
My best tip for, oh, fuck. I don't know because I myself suffer from that. I'm gonna get real with all y'all right here in chat, just you know, just for a little bit. Yeah, I suffer from that greatly. Your boy is basically, so you know how in like BoJack Horseman where it's like don't stop dancing until eventually you die? That's basically what my life is, because I have basically just my career and not a whole lot else. My advice is honestly, yeah, I got nothing. I really don't. Therapy. I've heard that works. I haven't tried it yet, but therapy is my best option for that. What was the question again? It's just my best advice for how to combat loneliness and depression. Reach out to people. Build up a community. I have my community, so my only thing for you guys is I would suggest spend more money on Magic the Gathering. You know, no, donate to the stream. That'll no. We do have the Discord server. I know that movie nights are great, and we get to, like, chat. I know that I enjoyed hanging out with everybody the last time I was in there. But I think it's very much, don't let your loneliness isolate you, if that makes sense. Your depression and your loneliness will only serve its own ends, if that makes sense. It will convince you to draw further into yourself and not enjoy the things that you normally enjoy. So my advice is fake it till you make it. Even if you don't really enjoy something at the moment, it's the act of at least getting out of your own head that I think will do you wonders. I do the stream day after day, because people pay me, but if I didn't, then I wouldn't really be doing anything with my time. So I don't know. That's part of the reason why I enjoy that people have been paying for this Maidathon for so long, is it gives me something to do, you know? Reach out, have a good friend community, and hang out and talk to. Exactly. Why did the janitor shout when he jumped out of the closet? Supply. Ha! Can I laundry money to you? I don't think you know what that means. This community helps my depression. Just trying to spiral, but everyone here just slaps my depression says no. Well, I'm glad. I don't know. I built this community so that other people have a better time than I do, you know? Not aiming for perfection when trying new things to help with depression. True. You're perfectly allowed to suck at things, which is a lesson I realize now saying out loud that I think I should allow myself to. My YouTube videos are getting about the same views, but for whatever reason, everything else on my YouTube channel is fucking failing. So I guess I'll just give myself the room to fail on my YouTube, and maybe my next boost in fucking content, my next like era of content will provide me with even greater success. That is my hope, is that it is not the end here, and that as the year progresses, I will find more and more success on this platform. Sucking at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. Exactly. That's why I have daily dopamine and my serotonin is the community. 40 viewers here. That's true. It's interesting. As Twitch has been doing better, my YouTube did worse. So, like, I don't really know how to contend with that. I guess I'm only allowed to be successful on one platform at a time. The source is terrible. It's also terrible. Nice. I have some cash, too, as I don't have money connected to my phone. I mean, you can if you want to. I need to set up a P.O. box. If I set up a P.O. box and I get just a fucking check in the mail, just be like, here's my donation for the month. Like TikTok is doing pretty awesome. My TikTok's doing pretty well too, as well. So that's pretty great. I don't know. It's just YouTube, I guess. It's just YouTube being like shit. I disappeared for a bit and YouTube did really, really well. I came back and YouTube started doing worse. But all my other platforms started doing about, you know, at least good enough where I can kind of rely on that. So I think I'm at least in a sense, my system is doing all right. YouTube to come to Twitch. That's also true. Velhart! TikTok notifications are actually pinning me now. You get TikTok notifications? Wait, people get notified when I pass? Or when I post? Sorry, not pass. When I pass, you will all get a notification that just says, your boy sexy. So, Velhart, it's been a while since I've seen you. How's Hubby Heart doing? Mom, baby Roman that I play with outside lets me hold it. Oh, neat. That is true also. We're $75 away from goal, by the way, if anybody wants to donate to help your boy out. We just got really introspective on stream, and now I'm a little bit sad. So there you go. Work is killing him. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Velhart. I hope Hubby Heart has all the love in the world. Spent the last 20 minutes adjusting my Water Genasi Paladin to where it's according to the official rules because I felt like it'd be nice to use it. Either way, for those of you over on YouTube, if you can't donate, then at the very least, go watch on Twitch, because that's where all the important stuff is happening. Is all my love. Marble. We'll do Marble when we reach goal. Also, we're like 12 minutes away from that mark anyway. We reached goal yesterday for Maid Fitness. Was supposed to be... Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, fuck it. All right. How much did we... We did 25, right? So we'll do 25 push-ups. Mostly because, I might as well stick to my fucking, like, laurels and shit, you know? Oh, God, okay. Well, there was 25. And now the camera's pointing at my dick. Alright, there we go. It's like being Spider-Man because all the damn villains go for his spine. True. Stick to it, that we do. Where it promotes dopamine sometimes. I don't feel any happier. In fact, I do feel a lot worse. But yeah, I am also wearing the cat socks, for those of you who don't know. It has little cat beans. How do I make you do that? By donating. Every dollar donated is a single push-up or another workout or whatever I decide to do. Like, for instance, there's a singular dollar. I will say donating a singular dollar makes this a lot more complicated, so I guess we'll reach a threshold before I start doing things. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be up and down.
Here's a small little bit of money to cheer you up, darling Hama. Thank you for all you do. Less than 33.
Cute thigh. I'm not wearing thigh highs. I'm wearing jeans. These are just like fluffy socks, pretty much. Oh my god. Seeing Christmas fun till Grandma breaks out the bingo cards and Santa's sack of dollar store knickknacks with wrap ball, oven mitts, and dice. What are you talking about? Get Ira Papa. Who the fuck? No, before explosion. Chernobyl created 40 years of energy in 3 seconds. Damn, that would have been real helpful. Wait, we also had the anonymous dollar now, so it's $2? Did we have that? What number are we at? I can't even tell anymore, man. I think it's interesting because you give a really unfiltered look into what you do outside of your videos. And characters, thanks for that. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. To be fair, this stream is very much like Hama unedited, unfiltered, if that makes sense. Which might also be a bit of an issue, but there you go. So 73. Well, we're getting closer to goal, at least, I think. I'm gonna wait until we reach a higher margin in donations before I go down again, because, like, feels like a waste to go down for 2 push-ups and then come back up. Otherwise, everybody's gonna donate in $1 increments, and that's gonna fuck up the entire donation thing. Start making a Twitch count. You do that, Dogwater. Is there anything to hear on a submarine? Oops. To be fair, the most horrifying thing to hear on a submarine is probably the words... Actually, I don't really know. Somebody opened the screen door. Apparently V's birthday changed 3 to 4 times throughout the existence of Cyber 2077, so who knows how old he or she actually is. Interesting. That want no longer exists, which is annoying. What do you mean operation system? Either way, we're $73 away from our goal. It's been about an hour-ish. We usually have days like this. I think towards the latter end, we'll hopefully get to a point where we reach goal. So other things to hear on a submarine. Oh, fuck, that's not supposed to happen. Ah, shit, the fuck is that? I feel like the most terrifying thing is to hear on a submarine is welcome to Ocean Gate. Is it too soon for that? I feel bad for, like, the kid who definitely didn't want to fucking go. All the other billionaires can, you know, suck my ass. Seeing you on and off in my doom scrolling first stream I ever caught. Well, welcome in, Magpie. I'm glad that you decided to join us. Your controller disconnecting, right? Operating system allows you to either hack or activate an ability. Interesting. It's one selfie sent to you and one joke. True. Very true. Do you enjoy your viewers? For the most part, yeah. I enjoy people, like, tuning in and watching and stuff. I do these streams because I get to interact with the people who watch my content. Albeit, I think the more I do these, the more people unsubscribe, which is unfortunate, but that's a separate issue that I'll have to fucking deal with. It's no longer in-game. Took mom's ticket? Kid took his mom's ticket? Huh. I don't know. I didn't look into it, to be perfectly honest. I just feel bad because he was, like, a kid. Even if he's, like, a shitty kid, that's still a kid. Adults can make their own decisions, but, like, I don't know. So be here forever? Well, I appreciate that. I hope everybody's here forever, because I only have so much to fucking do in my free time. Sorry, I'm just... Twitch will be here for a long time. I hope so. You want a game tonight, Hama? We shall see. If I'm at... I don't know. I have to worry about a whole lot of different random... Like, I have to deal with a whole lot of shit. If we manage to reach goal, then yes. Oh, we do have a movie night. So probably not even if I do it, but you guys can watch Moulin Rouge. Honestly, isn't gonna get rid of me ever. He's stuck with my dumbass. So Twitch will be here for a long time. I hope so. Rawr. Either way, thank you all for joining me over here on the Twitch. If you can't donate, then watching is the best bet, you know? The vibes be vibing. Stay in our submarine. Welcome. I just said that! Just I'm not judging. Because I enjoy wearing it. Well, also because people pay me to it. Shinigami! And... Sup, bunghole? How you doing? Much love to you as well. It's a change from your normal content, which can account for the dip in subs. Although for a while until you build a community that's here for your personality, which you're already doing. Just gotta keep working on it. Yeah, I think honestly I just have to power through. It's the best I can do at this point, because feasibly speaking, I can't control whether or not people watch my stuff. I can just make the funniest jokes for myself. And also, we do have a clips channel. There's a section in the server for clips. Nobody ever uses it. The best I can do is just make content that I find entertaining, and I've had content that has connected with people a lot. It's just a matter of, like, doing it more often, or maybe I'm just burnt out. I might just be burnt out. That's why I've been enjoying doing streams, at least. Stay consistent and keep it rolling. If you build it, they'll come. Might never notices the maid dress. How do you not notice the maid dress? It's like the main thing we do. I'm so pretty, and it's real unfortunate that nobody here has told me that I am a pretty princess. Have a hug, Hama. Thank you. Maybe before you get burnt out. Should I take, like, a break? I don't know. My goal in mind was to make the amount of money I need to survive this month, as you can see by the thing, because I can't really rely on any of the other things. So, I don't know. But also, if I take a break from Twitch, I lose momentum, you know? Because, like, we're raising our average viewership by quite a bit. We haven't had this high of average viewership in a long time. So, like, if I take a break from that, that's unfortunate. Like, I don't think I can do that. But maybe from YouTube, I should take a break. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how to deal with this. It's not, like, a thing that I can take time off from, you know? Change it up to make it more interesting to your wants. Yeah, I have, like, a few new video ideas that I've got, so we shall see. I'm trying to tackle mental... in Costa Goal, if we hit it, you should take a couple of days hiatus for mental health. I mean, maybe. Do we need to go back to every other day? I don't know. I'm most of it. The thing is, the Twitch stream isn't, like, the part that's fucking, like, destroying me. Oh, monthly goal, yeah. If we hit the monthly goal, then I'll be taking time off. But, like, open an OnlyFans. Thank you for that. Amazing. I don't think anyone's gonna buy that. I think that's going to actually, like, actively make my life worse if I make one of those. A, because, you know, there's the societal issues, but if nobody pays for it, I'll get real sad, because that means nobody fucking likes me. Sure, the yellow shirt does conflict a little bit. I don't know. This is my pajama shirt, I'll be real. I didn't feel like changing into a different outfit. I like the shirt, though. I got it from, like, somewhere. I think it might have been a hand-me-down, actually. Gotta support my husband. Christ. Like yellow? Yellow's a good color. Let's visit Can't Hang, but hi. Hi, Otaku. Welcome in. But yeah, I might take a break. I don't know. I'm sorry that these streams have become a little bit introspective. As things have been kind of a nightmare recently, I've just had more and more time to think about it and vibe. Something like Patreon for videos you can't post on YouTube? Maybe? For every video I've been, you should complain about you taking a break from it. Should clear your mind and help you. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how long you've been here for, but also, I don't know. That makes me feel shitty, dude. That's kind of fucked up. It's true. Don't get me wrong. I acknowledge that I complain about YouTube a lot, but that's just because YouTube is so inconsistent and kind of a nightmare for creators who are like, there's no real like average creator, if that makes sense. Like there are people who do really bad or people who do really good. Like the algorithm favors them regardless of what they fucking post, and it's kind of weird. Got rid of a lot of the unique and iconic item vendors used to sell. Hi, Dogwater. You finally got a fucking Twitch page. 783 away from monthly goal and 73 away from goal today. Let's get my lovely day at the goal. Yee. Hey, Matthewson. How you doing, my love? How are things? How's recovering going? Everything all right? Sayers, they're always up to something. That they are. Love the content? Thank you, Michaela. You know that the first French fries weren't fried in France, but in Greece. Why'd they call them French fries, then? Oh, fun fact. One of my favorite Japanese, like, snack foods, or I guess technically meals, this thing called a croquette. It's French, but Japan made it better. I think they also just made it, like, easier. Joke. A pun. What's your favorite animal, sir? Birds. I don't know. I like ravens. You have a good voice. Try voice acting. Using your videos for a portfolio helps subsidize income. Can stop suggesting if it's unwarranted. No, I appreciate it. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what I'd want to do specifically. I think I literally just need time. It feels like I'm just drowning all the time, you know? Makes all the other countries' foods better. True. True. See so much better out of one eye. Is that what it was supposed to do? Is it supposed to fix the eye that doesn't see good? Does it just mean that one of your eyes is just, like, really good? Spring steel for your sword. Nice. Two love Ravens because of football team and Teen Titans. That's fair. I don't care about football, but Teen Titans was where it's at. Better see you looking good, my guy. Thank you, Matthew. I'm trying my best. I'm having a fucking crisis. We're also $73 away from our goal, and if we manage to do that, then I can fucking take some time off finally. Japanese KFC is peak. Dude, Japanese KFC is, like, really strange because they somehow managed to convince the entire country that KFC is Christmas food. And, like, they have a whole thing for it. It's like a whole celebration. It's crazy. I kind of love that for them. Wait a little bit, but I'll be back. Okie dokie. You're a bird like me, but sensory issues can be a thing. I have noise-canceling headphones. Great for your home all the time. Japanese Denny's is fucking great. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bro, Japan is so weird. They're living, like, in the... Well, I'm trying to readjust from saying people live in the future. It's just that America lives in the fucking past. But, no. So, like, in Japan... Denny's is like a fucking, like, high-tier restaurant. It's crazy. Get the buckets for Christmas in advance. Yeah. Hi, Kami Senji. Welcome in. Both had cataracts. One was fixed next month as the other. Oh, okay. I see. I hope you recover well, then. So, if you're drowning, just have someone to throw you into the river. You learn how to swim. That's how I learned. That seems like you live with really shitty people. Hi, Vec March. Check. I'm gonna go. Me and my lovely stepmom Karma can't get our boy to goal since we're either saving or dealing with bank issues. He needs the win. Yeah. They still do metal shows at the Japanese Denny's. Do they? Do that? Wait, I want that. I want to go to a metal show at Japanese Denny's. Ugh, maybe I need to travel more. To be fair, next month I am gonna see my family again. That was a good break that I needed. Denny's in America is a spot you go when half drunk and need food. Japanese Denny's is you go for a solid meal. To be fair, Japanese Denny's is just chill. Cut your hair. I did a while ago, like a month ago at least. Surge in Western fascination. KFC convinced them with ads that Americans don't actually cook turkeys. Instead, they order KFC. I'm pretty sure that's what happened anyway, if I remember correctly. Something like that. Either way, they gaslit an entire country. I'm going to start trying to convince a separate country that I am the single most popular creator in America. Do you think I could do that? I'm going to just make a fucking video. It's like, hear me out, fam. I have a stupid idea. You have all, you see all these other content creators who fake their success to a certain degree, but nobody's ever, had the numbers and then also just faked it, and just to, not to be famous or to get anything out of it, just to make everybody truly believe, especially the old people, that I am a very popular content creator. My business days and pay should be fixed. That is when I can start contributing again. 35 business days sounds good, bud. Honestly, if we don't make gold, then that, well, you do have the streak freezes, but that's something that we rely on when either I decide to fuck off or nobody's around. Japanese KFC tastes better. Yeah, they put a lot more effort into it. Either way, we're $73 away. This would have, in 72 days, this would have been the lowest earning day. Actually, no, technically, when we were doing the ones only on YouTube, technically we made like 50 bucks. Okay, never mind. Well, no, it still is technically the lowest if we stop here. Are you not a very famous content creator? Most people I talk to know who you are. I mean, I'm famous in certain circles, but not all of them. This is on a whole nother level. That it is. My parents know you exist, so does my grandma and all my friends. Wait, why? Why does your grandmother know who I am? Is it because of the stream, or do you mean like they watch my content? Because to be fair, my own family watches my content. I was in Okinawa for 5 years. They enjoy KFC on Christmas. I felt out black. Hi, Lemon. Oh shit! It's OG Lemon. I've missed you. Where have you gone? Oh yeah, you at school. Never mind. That's fair, I guess. And when you're only in those circles, that's all you see. True. It's like a little echo chamber. I'm trying to figure out what I want to Oh, Mini Luna. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Share with my friends. I don't see them on the lives. Well, they should all watch the lives. Work. Ah. Look at you, Lemon, becoming an adult. Big boy job. I mean, you can big boy donate to your favorite content creator. Probably not. Dogwater, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And Greg's in. No, god damn it. What's even the point, man? What's even the point? We're gonna go with this one selfie, 69, one joke for 5, or 5 commands for 15 each. Thank you, Velhart, for the $4. Appreciate it. Gosh, RBOD, you just got here. I appreciate it. Bye, Greg. I'll miss you.
Please read the cursed homebrew magic item when you have time.
Which one's the cursed homebrew magic item? I feel like this is in reference to something from a long time ago. So I follow you because you're a D&D vids, fellow RPG nerd here too. Well, welcome in, most of it. So that's 6. We're almost there. You can invest in a Gucci maid dress. In a Gucci maid dress, maybe. Type forever ago. Oh yeah, it does it saves like the last message you did, which is why you have to adjust it each time. Which is a little strange, all things considered. Sorry, you're good, no worries. Make holy water. That is true. Today, also, if you donate to the stream, I do it in push-ups because we're doing a Made Fitness stream, because hopefully that will raise up my fucking dopamine levels. I thought I was the OG Lemon. Nope, that's Mutant Lemon. Yeah, Mutant Lemon is the OG Lemon. Mutant Lemon was the first person to be like... Actually, Lemon was one of the first people to watch my content, I think. They've been a lot. I just wanted to get the leftover goal amount to 69. Are we at 69? What? Oh. Oh, that gets us to 60. Yeah, so if you donate 69, then we reach goal. Huh. Neat. I put holy wall in my hands. Can I box with ghosts? Probably, yeah. I don't see why not. Do you think... What do you think would happen if you made, like, a holy water balloon? Do you think there's something for that? Think there's, like, a vibe for that? I don't know. I feel like if you threw a water balloon at, like a ghost, it'd probably... Do you think it would work? Just to see you suffer a lot of pushes, but I'm not gonna be doing it for a while. Yeah, I figured that the other times you said it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm hoping that, I don't know, you could do it this one time to get us to goal, and hopefully a few days from now, people will be able to figure that out. Holy water hand grenade, Christ. You won't touch me. What? Is someone doing 69 that we hit goal and 59 stays on screen for a while? True, very true. There's at least two. There's at least two. Oh, named Lemon Watch You. Yeah, at least two. Big fan? Hi, Richie. How you doing? Welcome in. Holy hand grenade. I don't know. I have not seen Monty Python's Holy Grail. That's what that's from, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. British comedy is so hit or miss, dude. Sometimes it's like really good. Sometimes it's really bad. I will say on Amazon Prime, I believe, there's this show called Black Books. It's so funny. That's like my kind of humor. It's like very dry, I think. It's literally just this fucking alcoholic, like, bookstores person, like, running a shop. It's so funny. I wish the Holy Grail is bad funny. What do you mean bad funny? I feel like it's kind of, like, iconic funny. I don't know. It might not be my bag, but I feel like there's, like, definitely some value to it. There's 2 short jokes and 1 long joke. Joke. Ha! Nice. He's over 18. They'll probably be disappointed when we leave him alone. Maybe. I don't know. Let's not talk about, you know, that. I was here first. I built this stream in Discord by the skin of my teeth and the gum from the bottom of Chris's shoes. To be fair, did you build the Discord? That was Nova. I could have swore. I'm pretty sure Nova built the server. You built the Minecraft server. Unless that's the one you're... Oh, no, the Discord. Holy hand grenades are also the Easter egg in Fallout New Vegas if you have a Wild Wasteland perk. Really? Interesting. Then you react to Reddit. It's not actual horror stories, but the Power Rangers and shit. Power players and shit. I was addicted when one-shot questers stopped. I mean, maybe. I could start making some of that. What? Gonna be doing this till you're very old. Maybe. I hope to be doing this for well into the future, but we'll see if the Maidathon keeps going. If we end up losing the streak and I go back to just wearing normal outfits, I wonder how that's gonna go over. Maybe we'll start an opposite thing where we'll have reverse Maidathon where you pay me to see how many times I don't wear this fucking outfit. Sir Fez, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. I think they did. I took over the general maintenance of it. Yeah. To be fair, you haven't been around in a hot second, so I think, honestly, at this point, Karma's been doing it more. Don't anything but start watching back for Hot Asian D&D. That's still the wildest thing, is that people did watch Hot Asian D&D when it came out. I need to really get back to doing that if I ever get around to doing that. I haven't talked to those folks in a while. I don't know. I miss doing that show. But I also don't really want to bother doing that anymore. It's fucking... I think I really am just burnt out at this point. There is an entire season of Hot Asian D&D that I haven't edited yet. I probably should, though. So I'm just saying, Matthew, if you want to... Oh, wait, no, you don't get paid yet. Never mind. Dino's Peak still is. I think so. I've been looking for a bit, but I usually have work. Fair enough. I think there's also in the game Worms. That I know. I've played Worms before. Worms was like a pretty solid game, all things considered. Today does not look like a good donation day. That's unfortunate. Here almost a year ago, I helped modding YouTube and mod anywhere else you need me, Hama. To be fair, depending on how much this Twitch stream grows, we might enter into a new era of getting more mods. But, like, so far, we haven't really had to deal with much trouble. It's usually when people get banned on YouTube, they switch over to Twitch to be a problem. But, like, even then, it's kind of just, like, chill, relatively speaking. You know? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Also, for those of you who don't know, I reached 300K on TikTok. So that's fun. I reached 300K followers. That was, like, literally today. Maybe last night. I was at, like, 299.9. She's, what about the cap? Be a mod, but I'm broke, so I can't pay for it. You don't have to pay for it specifically. People can get mod by just being, like, upstanding members of the community. Like, there are people who got mod because I trust them to run the stream, not because they paid for it. Shorts do storms wear, thunder wear. Ha! Be a mod, I have to learn how it works. Yeah. You see Mutant Lemon follow age? Like 3 years or something like that. I know that Lemon's essentially been following me ever since I was doing specifically just... Lemon was following back when I had, like, max 10 people in this stream. So, we've quadrupled the amount of people who watch these, at least. 5 years? Oh, Christ, I'm so old. So, that means that I started streaming when I was, like, 21. Huh. Neat. I don't know, I know that I started streaming in college, that's why. Like, that's back when I lived with my partner. No, technically, they lived with me because they were in my house. But, yeah, that's back then, and we used to do, like, Apex Legends and stuff. Back when Apex Legends didn't hurt me emotionally to play. Because I swear to God, fucking professional gamers ruin everything, man. So I was just wasting my time. I didn't even know you streamed until the Maidathon. To be fair, I've been at this for a long time. I did take like a brief break and did Animal Crossing. True, that was more them though. I would hop in and just kind of walk around because I didn't know how to fucking play it. I think I bought them Animal Crossing because they won a round of Apex Legends. Then any vids, bro. SMH. Hama better than all content. Just putting that out there. You should watch Hama and only Hama. Anyway, for those of you new, those who are new to the stream, you should join the Discord server if you haven't done so already. You get notifications when we go live and when my videos go up, which means that, at least it would if the fucking thing worked, by the way, because sometimes it just won't announce my stuff, and I feel like that's a sign of something. Oh, shit. It's me, PTSD, lost a friend, that's all I say. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I heard my friend stream, but he's no longer with us, and I moderate like 2 servers on Discord at the moment, so I know moderation. I mean, that's good. See pigs hiding in trees because they're good at it. I love, like, anti-humor. What's brown and sticky? A stick. For a goal, somebody donates and asks to do 75 push-ups. True. Well, it goes off daily. Give me time to prepare for your streams. Like, emotionally or sexually? To be fair, I prefer sexually for these streams. What do you mean professional players ruin the game? You're a professional D&D professional player and you spread the broken combos? I'm talking about video games, dude. Also, I don't know if there's necessarily a professional D&D player. I mean, I've been paid for it before, but I don't know. All I'm saying is that, like, professional gamers ruin video games when you're playing casually. Because you get, like, I'm out here trying to enjoy my time. I enjoy how the game plays, but I'm too good for bots. So I'll hop into a game, and then I'll get fucking diddled by the sweatiest motherfuckers in the entire world. Bro out here fucking doing nothing else but playing games and shitting himself. I swear to God, I am so fucking tired of professional gamers who, like, kill you before you even know that they're there. Ugh. Sure, that causing chaos in D&D. I mean, one could argue Critical Role professional D&D players, but also D&D isn't competitive, really. Exactly. Hi, Atro, welcome in. One of our high school friends is a professional gamer. Tell me ruined my life. Join the cult. Exactly. Join the cult. Join the Twitch cult. I see that people have joined the Twitch cult. One person has joined the Twitch cult. Like, makes too much money, in my opinion. Damn, get him in here. Have him donate to the stream. God damn. It's a master debater. Damn right I am. I've debated masterfully all my life, ever since the age of, like, 13. You mean like 130K in 1 year? Jesus fucking Christ. I wish that was me. You're cute. Thank you. Anyway, we are $69 away from our goal. If you donate 69, then you get the coveted role of 69 master in the server, and also a fun little... And I'll add you on Discord, so you could message me if you wanted to. Even master debates in the shower. I master debate everywhere. The shower, the couch, my own room, your room, but only when you're not home. When hardcore video gamers do ruin a lot of online games, yeah, that's why I don't like playing online games. Fuck them. The only online game I'm willing to play is fucking marbles. You know? This is good enough to be a professional gamer because that's an absurd amount of money. Yeah, you have to get real fucking good at it. Can I have your number? If you donate to the stream, you can get him to goal. You can. Hopefully. We have about 45 minutes left of stream. I wish I could get it, but, like, I don't know. I've thought about it before. I'm decent at, like, Monster Hunter, but I don't think I could play that professionally. I'm not at home right now. You're in my walls. You don't know that. Suspicion is murder. Good. Good. You have any idea how many? I'll destroy all of them. Maybe. Well, if you want to donate to the stream, do so, and we'll consider it. To explain the UK, just to joke it in my room. Look, I'm the Jorkinit Master. I was basically Jorkinit Master rank before Chatterbait had a ranking system. No, I've never been on that side, oddly enough. Mostly because, like, I don't know. I've never had, like, I feel like it's such a weird thing to go on. Because, like, you're Jorking in a room with other people, pretty much. Though, to be fair, the same could be applied to most other videos. It's kind of like that one romantic thing. It's like, you know, when I look up at the sky, that moon is the same moon that you see. And it makes me feel connected. And in that same vein, the video I'm jorking it to is being jorked to by several other people across the world. And I just feel like that's beautiful. I feel like we're all connected in some way. The video I'm jorking it to, we might even be on the same part. And when we climax, we're climaxing together. I hate this. I hate this joke. I don't know why I said this. Showing the cult of the Holy Nuke. I feel like people are making a cult in my fucking chat again, but honestly, there's very little for me to do to stop that, so good luck, I guess. It's definitely peaked in Golden Cooner. I was so a jerk while texting someone. You don't know. I don't know. It's not the first time. There have been times when I have had to do that. I'm just gonna share that information with you all. Some people fucking text me while I'm like, God damn it, man, interrupting my time. Waiting at the resident office to open back up so I get my packages 80 degrees out. Jesus, Atrio, I'm sorry to hear that. Seeing I only finished my porn addiction right now. What do you mean finished? Let's join the holy nuke. What's bro talking about? A bunch of things. You know, there's too much info for free. Well, then donate to the stream and we'll see how we get there. We're $69 away. One big push with 69 and we can fucking move on with our day. Missed it. He auctioned off Minecraft yesterday. I was almost there. We almost did Minecraft. Never again. Should be charging for it. Then fucking you pay for after the fact. It's like when you order food at a restaurant. We give you the food and then you pay after I'm done. Hi, Josh. We all scroll while being dragged into White Room. To be fair, the White Room is white for a reason. Do I speak English? I'm speaking English right now. Where did Noah put the bees? In the archives. Ha! I don't know why. I enjoyed that. One day. One day Minecraft. $69. I do a Minecraft stream tomorrow. So by I'm watching a comfort stream, ladies know we've talked about Jorky. We've talked about a wide assortment of things on this stream, and not any of them are relatively all that good. Though to be fair, they can only stop us from doing this for so long. Can I tell you a joke which you will die at? Good, I want to die. We have to wait for you to finish. Exactly. Exactly. Saying go back to quote. God damn it, D12. Look, you gotta wait for me to finish before you know, sharing the load, like I said earlier. God damn it. All my donations are slow today. That's unfortunate. Donate to the stream if you can. If not, then I guess we use one of the streak freezes because that's all I really can do. But this is the first total fucking L of a day I've had in like 72 days because I've been relying on Twitch for the most part. Thank you, Kiki, for 25. Let's fucking go. I appreciate it. I feel a little shitty now because I was saying that right as Kiki donated. God damn it. I appreciate it though. I don't know what number that puts us at, but thank you, Kiki. That also means I think Kiki is our top donor right now. I once made a dad joke about giving my father a cutting board, wood in the shape of a knife. Said, guess you can say that gift was cut and dry. Ha! That's pretty good. I love a little joke. Oh, fuck. That also means I have to do 31? How many push-ups do I have to? 29 push-ups. All right. That's less than 31. But I guess we'll stick with that. Wish I could get you there. I wish you could get me there too, Matthew. You can get me there whenever you want. But no. Honestly, Matthew, you don't have to worry about most because you have medical shit, you know? So, like, living in America, medical shit is basically tantamount to a death sentence financially, so you're good. Don't even worry about it. We're at least getting somewhat close. I think we at least hit the 50 mark, so I think that means that YouTube doesn't get a stream tomorrow if we just stop there, you know? Jorking it to the same video. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My fucking, like, elbow is making some real weird noises right now. Someone trying to rizz up his chat this stream. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just really good at everything always. 29. So I have 19 more to do. My fucking arm hurts. This was a mistake. Also, join the Discord server. Somebody link that in the Twitch chat real quick. Fucking Christ, man. Okay. We were 43 away from goal. We were 69 away. And then Kiki did 25. I think we're like 44. Hey, Guava Moose! Now we're like 24 away, something like that. I don't know. Whatever the 69 thing says. If we get to 69, I think we're at least close enough. 23 now? Alrighty. This stream the interaction of these nuts no longer just want to see the world burn, as you do. Oh, fuck. That also means I have to do 20 more. Big Mako. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do these as, sit-ups instead. I feel like sit-ups makes my life a little bit easier, you know? Fuck, Christ, what? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fuck, okay. Alright, bye Mox, thanks for hanging out. For those of you over on YouTube, head over to Twitch, like Skylar Caputo did. Is XP feature-wise YouTube gatekeeping it from me? I don't know. I'm not sure how the EXP thing on YouTube even works, if I'm being perfectly honest. Basically, all of YouTube's live gimmicks have fucking ruined my entire life. It is bordering inappropriate because people ask that. Discuss age platform. What the fuck did Kenzie say? Someone confirm what the fuck is what is happening? I feel like I missed something. Oh my god, alright. Does it have age requirements? What about sit-ups? I don't know, I'm just doing sit-ups. Sit-ups is just easier than push-ups because my arm fucking shattered in a weird way. Hey, nearly dead duo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I have, I think like 19 more sit-ups to do. Fuck. 28 years later. Oh yeah, that's right. A lot of movies are coming out in June, weirdly enough, if you think about it. A lot of the like really good ones came out. Ow, fuck. 4, 5. Hey, Seal! Oh fuck, I have to do 29 now. Damn it. Yo! 6.
I helped more.
7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Well, that was for the 10 that I just got, which means that I now am 19 away again. Throw hands with ants. Huntsman. What? Oh, look at Soapy Titty Pigs got hit on a car. What the fuck? Are you okay, dude? Why'd you go to the console after getting hit by a car? Though to be fair, if I dropped the money on a con, I also would probably go to the con anyway. The stream sounds good, Fluffs. Appreciate it. Wait, Sir Fluffs, are you Seal? Seal, my wallet warrior? Is that you? I don't. Want to do my first cosplay? Was it getting hit by a thing? Is there getting the donuts? People just really want my fucking abs to be great. Oh god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're switching back to push-ups now because my fucking abs can only take so much of that shit. What the fuck is going on with that? Somebody's role-playing in my stream. The doctor called me unreasonably durable recently. To be fair, I was called unreasonably dense, but that wasn't by a doctor. That was just by one of my exes. Okay, we're all good. We're officially 14 away. My entire body aches, and my brain aches immediately. Wearing a maid outfit? It's part of Maidathon. It's an ongoing challenge where if people continue to reach goal, then... Wait, I want that shirt. What the fuck? Anyway, if I continue to reach goal, then I continue to stream wearing this maid outfit. Which, in any case, by the way, for those of you here, since nobody did it when I asked, here's the Discord server. Join the Discord server if you're new to the stream. It's a pretty cool place, and we watch movies. I think we're watching Moulin Rouge, but I honestly can't say for certain because your boy might just fucking nap after this. So we did do it. Did you? I didn't see it, but maybe it was because I only saw pain. You guys did a Hama? Well, then, there you go. There's the Discord again. I don't know. I was on the ground. On the ground doing my goddamn best, alright? I don't need to be judged like this. I don't need to be talked down to, except by, you know, scary women. Sometimes I want to be talked down to by scary women, but that's a separate issue entirely. Guy's laying on me. Nice. Oversleep can cause depression. Ah, fuck. Well, now you tell me. Damn it. Okay, apparently, maybe that's why I'm so fucking, like, depressed all the time. This is the last time the maid outfit had been washed. Well, don't talk to me like that. Back doing your best. To be fair, that's what I always do. So me taking over the Cloud in Cyberpunk. The Cloud is a doll establishment. The doll is a heavily modified person that can be used for whatever you need most. So it's not always sexual. Scary one dressed in skin-tight leather outfits. Exactly. It's like 2 inches from my face, just purring like an engine. Neat. Your cord server. It's been naughty. Naughty Discord server. Which is not something we have, because goddammit, I really don't want one of those. What the fuck? Marble? We haven't reached goal yet. Usually we switch over to gaming when we get goal. Soreness is radiating an inch off my body at this point. How does that work? Is there a nudist colony? No, we do not! We do not have a nudist colony in our Discord. I swear to God, we are not starting that. Sweet Bean, your quest for this evening is binging and purging. C first enters the cloud. Dog gets paired, which talks to him about his predicament. Who's C? You talking about V? Shmorto goals reached. $14 according to, fuck. All the blood is rushing to my muscles. This is a new channel. No, it is not. We are not making a nudist colony section of the server. I've been in servers before where there's like a section for nudes. No, we're not doing that here. Ever. Oh, it's a separate Discord server, but it exists. What the fuck? You know what? You guys do whatever you want to do on your own time, as long as I'm not affiliated with it, because I do not need that kind of fucking heat. Let's join the Cult of the Holy Nuke. I still don't understand what the Cult of the Holy Nuke even is. Thank you, Velhart. Let's fucking go. I think that got us slightly over. That also means I have to now get 15 more. God damn it.
This scary woman says get back on the floor and give me 15 more.
You know what? Just for the message, even of itself. But there you go. We reached goal. We did it, which means that today's not a total wash. Let's fucking go, y'all. Thank you so much for making Day 69 Part 2 better than usual. Not as good as the other Day 69, but fuck it. I'll take what I can get at this point. You're saying the Cult of the Karma is? I feel like Cult of the Karma is just everybody following karma or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Oh my god. Why is fitness so fucking difficult? That's what I get for making today the Maid Fitness stream. Dad made gold. That he did. And now Dad can sit here quietly and pray for the downfall of himself and all things. Have we maintained at least relatively decent viewership throughout? Because I feel like today has just been a whole lot of, like, trying to get to goal and not much else. We can at least move on to maybe marbles for at least, like, a little bit. The stream interactive game is Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, I think I used to have it back in the day where people could donate to get a character named after them, essentially. It was interesting. Like, really, it was a really fun time. At least I thought so. Mostly because, like, a lot of people really wanted their own little characters and stuff. Marbles on stream. There we go. Say 40 to 45. Oh, then we're doing great. Quiet sitting and playing with balls. Sounds like just another Thursday. It's Monday. God damn it. I just realized today's Monday. Every day is the same day if you really think about it. Karma, your quest for this evening is punching a congressman in the face. Valid. Change their name away from Karmas or whatever. I still don't understand all the Karma name changes in the server, to be perfectly honest with you all. But, I don't know, makes y'all happy, so that's really all I can hope for. Anyway, you guys know the drill, you know how this works. For those of you who are new, if you hit command play, then it lets you know the thing. Alright, volunteers tribute. Help Karma with what? What is Karma doing? What was that? Oh. Oh, that's gonna fucking update shit. Hold on. Just gonna reset this real quick. There you go. And Detour is still our raid boss for gaming, oddly enough. That's interesting. But yeah, command play to get on the sick, dope, nasty ball action. I don't know why I keep referring to it as such, but that's just something we're gonna have to contend with. Whee! I love the way that I could just kind of... Oh, we're in space! Fun fact, y'all, I fucking love space. Like, space... Where the hell did the balls go? Oh, they're there. Change my Twitch name to Just to Seal for clarity. Probably, just because, like, if somebody's username is different from their other ones, then like it makes it hard for me to keep track of who's who and who's been there for what. And then they get mad at me. Yesterday was a fluke? What do you mean yesterday was a fluke? I don't know. Anyway. Arcadio, your quest for this evening is not wearing pants. This goal is different than iced tea. I mean, I guess. I think that's just like... No, because like, okay, so hot tea that goes cold is absolutely different from iced tea. Because what hot tea that goes cold is just lukewarm tea or like old tea. Bet what? Just have just the seal for Discord and YouTube. Everything else is this one? Interesting. Spike, your quest for this evening is Batman. Anyway, command play for those of you who want to get in this. Stone Cold T. Stone Cold T. Austin. Anyway, I'm just gonna start the thing because we only have so much time. If you didn't get in there, then that's on you. Spirit occupy right next to all your other followers. I don't know. I just really enjoy space as a concept, you know? Space has always been one of my favorite, like settings, I guess, or like story elements. Like in general, space is just really pretty. My quest was no pants. I said bet. Oh. Yeah. Huh. To be fair, I usually like to wear pants. I don't like having my legs exposed. I could be attacked by a fucking Wolverine or like a dragon or like a ravenous barracuda. Also, I just don't like having my legs exposed, you know? Sometimes I'll sleep pantsless, but that's like usually when I don't have like, I don't know, I was yelled at a lot as a fucking, like whenever I've dated people before, right? And like occasionally we've shared a bed, not in a sexual way, but in like a sleepy way. They get so fucking like mad at me when I wear like jeans to bed occasionally. So our pantsless and counting. Good for you, Bob. Good for you. Some vendors in Cyberpunk that sell items that permanently increase one aspect. Where the fuck are they at? I haven't seen a single vendor that was worth my time. Jesus Christ, Fluffs. Fucking far ahead. How do you guys zoom so far ahead? I don't know. All that to say, is it weird to sleep with jeans on? I feel like it's not that bad, is it? Am I the idiot? Am I the strange one? Hi, Steven. Welcome in. I don't know. I feel like it's not the weirdest thing I've fallen asleep in, you know? It's likely have to be a very high level. I am not a very high level. I'm just out here doing my fucking best, honestly. Oh, Xylo died. Is my guy still alive in here somewhere? Oh, there I am. Just really far behind. Wow, what the fuck is that? We're going back to Surf Fluffs, because fucking Guava Moose's thing scares the shit out of me. Fall asleep in a maid costume. I have not, probably. Sleep with jeans on sometimes. Okay, so like, at least I've created a community of people who understand me, because everybody's like, oh, sleeping in jeans is like psychopath behavior. Fuck you, it's comfortable. My opinion. Except for Moon. Moon, we're fighting. We're beefing. I'm gonna start beefing with Moon. Very short. Does it count as pantsless? I guess it's not technically pants. Or am I thinking of trousers? Can Archemy switch quests? I don't remember what your quests are, so sure, I guess. I feel like it's still the same redeem one way or the other, so I say go for it. I've never been too strict on that. Sleep with work clothes on, but then again, my work clothes are gym wear t-shirts and sweatpants. Not psychotic, but it is really weird. Like how? What? Sleeping in so I have like really comfortable jeans. Like I've worn my jeans quite a bit, you know? If someone tried to sleep with jeans with me, I've slept in jeans before though. Probably for a masochist maybe. What? Why is everybody so mean to me? My jean sleeping is perfectly... See, Creator gets it. Creator said sleeping in jeans. Only acceptable in specific circumstances or special circumstances. What would that be, Dev? In a tank top and underwear, I can't sleep in pants. To be fair, I feel like I sleep better with more clothes on, you know? Like, I don't like not sleeping in clothes. Which is also why on the often occasion where I've like done the sex with another person, right? They'll lay there naked and I'm like, this is dope. This is amazing. I love this for you. But then I'll put clothes on. And sometimes they'll be like, why'd you do that? I'm like, I don't know. Sleeping with clothes on is like it's my bread and butter. As opposed to you who was bred by my butter. Somebody please laugh at that. Otherwise it's just gonna make my life that much sadder than it already is. Sleep in jeans if you sleep alone is not allowed and then next to someone else. Why? What? I'm still saying, like, all I'm saying, right? Jeans are really comfortable. They're really comfortable. Sleeping naked just feels illegal. Lemon gets it. Matter because I generate too much body heat. I think I just don't generate enough, which is probably why I have my like blankets and stuff. I will say, occasionally I run really hot, but I don't feel it. Using the belt multiple times. Okay, the belt is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I think we found the greater of the two evils, is sleeping with the jeans and a belt. Either way, command play to get into the thing. Don't let anyone say it's bad. Thank you, creator. You should also go over to Twitch because we're raising our average viewership. Also, we're doing marbles, allergic in most denim. Well, that's a different issue. Been leggings. I've been leggings right now. What does that mean? So I got real quiet. I was responding to the thing. Right, you won't feel it. You'll feel cold, but the partner will feel it. Huh. I don't really know. Weird. How you doing, princess? I'm doing fine. I've been a legging girl right now, not a jeans girl lately. That's fair. I don't know. I enjoy pants. I haven't worn these in a hot second, though. Pets are just leg prisons. Well, Velhart, that's a separate issue entirely because, like, I don't know, if you feel restricted by your pants, then maybe wear less tight pants. To be fair, I bought a lot of, like, less tight pants. Mostly because, like, I'm not a fan of tight pants. I used to be. Like, I used to have a lot tighter pants, if that makes sense. I feel like that was all just to say that I wore tight pants in, like, high school and college. Ever since I went to Korea, I started buying less tight pants because, like, looser pants are kind of the style now, and also they're a lot more comfortable for my dick. This side I would totally have Malorian arms. Make me some funky weapon. I don't know who that is, but okay. For stretchy fabric. Easier to roundhouse kick in. Fair. Just how I'm gonna wash dishes in a moment. Very nice. Pants aren't what should be tight. I'm tight in the butthole. I sleep with my clothes on, including my belt. I don't get that. Why the belt, though? Why the belt? Norton's made Johnny's pistol. Oh! I feel like we should have more of that. More pistol. If you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean either, so, like, if you know what I mean, please let me know. There's nothing wrong with sleeping with jeans on, but if you're sleeping next to me, I want you to sleep in my clothes. Wait, why do you want them to sleep in your clothes? Is it just the jeans thing, or do you specifically want them to sleep in like, your clothes? So everything unless it's shorts. I feel restricted emotionally. But that has more to do with my tragedy than anything else. Or my trauma, not my tragedy. Well, technically my tragedy. Just an oversized t-shirt. Sleep fully clothed, but no socks. How do people sleep in socks? I'm wearing socks right now. I slept in them last night. I just make custom weapons for the super rich. Neat. Thought you were talking about playing Marvels, and I was confused what Marvel game you played. It's this one. Marvel this. You Cyberpunk just got that pistol yesterday. Nice. Every time before today's stream. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Oh, Spike wand. Oh my god. Well, at least he got blasted back to the... Oh, no, Kiki died! Damn. Huh. That's unfortunate. Hey, I'm in 8th. Come on, me. Top 5 finish. Or one of the finishes. Finish. I need you to finish. Come on, me. Finish. Yes, he finished in 6th. Trying to top of sock. I have very comfortable socks. You just wear a shirt to bed. My shirt. Wait, what? I feel like that was like a kind of like flirt or something. I couldn't quite figure that one out. Yeah, sorry, he's okay. I finished in 6th. At least I wasn't below 6th. Lessians got 2nd. Oh yeah, they did. That's because there's got to be 2 of them, you know. Well, that make my day. Love you lots. Good night. All right, bye, Mux. Alrighty. For those of you on YouTube, by the way, go over to Twitch if you want in on this dope, nasty ball action. And for those of you already here, follow if you haven't already. think I died. I think so. There's a very strong chance. To be fair, though, I didn't, and that's the important part. As long as I'm still alive, it should be noted that I am the single greatest ball player of all time. I have done nothing but spend my life mastering the art of playing with balls, which is why I placed top 10. I didn't win, though, because I needed you all to feel like you were doing well. If you know what I mean. I have a sub. Yeah, I think I think Oaf gifted you a sub last stream. It was completely random, but congratulations anyway. Moon, your quest for this evening is extremely tight pants. This is what I mean. You gotta wear the thing. You gotta wear the pants. This first win, let's go. Let's go. I don't know how many. It doesn't like keep track of all the wins that I've had, weirdly enough. At least I don't think so. It might keep track of lifetime wins. I hope so. I don't know. I have no idea how many times I've actually won this game and how many rounds we've actually even played. Because mind you, we've had marbles on stream for like the longest time. We used to. It's interesting because every time I played this game, it's raised my viewership. So like, it's anyone's guess why I don't play this all the goddamn time. But I guess it's because I need some variation. But to be fair, I do just chatting streams all the time, so maybe this is the variation that we need. So tight anyways. It's so fucking difficult to find pants that fit me in the waist and legs. Bruh, don't I fucking know it. I have a really small waist, but my, like, legs are really long, I think, is the problem with me. I honestly don't know. My torso, I don't know. My entire body might just be off. Either way, basically, like, I'll look for pants, and that's why I have to wear, like, belts and stuff. I just alleviated that by buying, like, Korean pants where, like, the legs are long anyway. It's supposed to look like that, but that's a separate issue entirely. Melody. Let's keep track of your wins. When it shows the winner, also tell us how many wins you have. Oh, fun with your little balls. Oh, all right. Bye, Velhart. Thanks for hanging out and thank you for donating. In America, tall people who are skinny get shit on clothes-wise. Huh. I'm not even all that tall. It's pretty bad. Same for short people who are hourglass-shaped. Yeah, but being hourglass-shaped is neat. I love me a good hourglass. To be fair, I love me a good everything because I'm not very picky when it comes to, like, people. Except for, I guess, men. I'm very picky when it comes to men. Like, mind you, I would date and have, like, relations with man, but it also takes, like, it takes some fucking work. Because, like, I don't know. I don't trust men. You know? It's just not a fucking vibe. Anyway, starting the round. Tall clothing hard to fit in. I don't know, I'm average size. I feel like clothes are made for my height, but not my frame. Like, I'm tall enough where, like, I could fit, like, most clothes. But I just wish that, like, those clothes were better. Ooh, oh, wait, what the fuck? Squid Game is coming to Fortnite? Why? I don't get that. Who's in front? Oh, Duchoir's in front. And new haircut, I think. Rectangular pear-shaped. There's nothing wrong with pear-shaped. I don't know. I'm, like, very, like, stick-shaped. I don't have a whole lot of curves to me. I do have, like, kind of... hold on. For my frame, I have, like, kind of broad shoulders, if that makes sense. I'm very, like, swimmer-shaped, even though I've never fucking gone swimming, if that makes sense. Oh, shit. Is Spike gonna fucking win again? Oh, Lexi's dead. God save the lesbians. It's been an issue for me. If something would fit my waist, it wouldn't get over my thighs. If it fit over my legs and ass, it would be tight enough for my waist. That's why you always got to get a belt. Apparently, the belt is the solution to all things. I have pear-shaped. Nothing wrong with pear-shaped. Apparently, I have a lot of pear-shaped people in my audience. What the fuck just happened there? And Xylo died. Oh, shit. Matthew's in front. Congratulations, Matthew. Good shit. Oh, that's the explosive. That's why. Okay, now I get it. You got this, buddy. Get on down there. All you got to do is just not explode. Game keeps killing me. It has something against the lesbians. What can I say? R.I.P. lesbians. That seems to be a weird, like, overarching theme in this stream. Because when I played fucking Baldur's Gate, I accidentally killed the lesbians there. I've done it multiple times, all on accident. So I lost Isabel in that one round, which... honestly, I wish that I had fucking done better with that, man. I just fucking... I fucked it up so bad. Hey, DB's in. Hello, my love. How are things? How are you? How was you and your fucking mistake of a boyfriend? I'm so mean about it. I'm so sorry. If you want me to stop, I can. It's just been a really interesting joke to have in this fucking stream. Because we've all voted against him. We voted him off the island. Oh, shit. Atriel's... Oh, no. Kiki won. Where the fuck is the end of this? How did Kiki win already? Are those explosive? Oh, no. Those are fine. Atriel, getting on in there. You got this. And Atriel finished. Don't even get started. Bro, don't I know it. Sports bras. The straps are not adjustable at all. I literally thought about taking them to the tailor. You might have to. Most of us are fucking dead. Bro, this one was fucking brutal. Final results. Everybody fucking died except for 4 people. So Kiki, Matthew, Moon, and Atriel. You guys are the new god of the new world. We're getting ready to go out on a boat. Are you going to push him into open water so he gets eaten by a shark? I don't know. Everything I hear about your boyfriend, he keeps getting worse and worse in the eyes of the people and the eyes of everybody who watches the stream. It's deeply hilarious for all people involved because we don't have to deal with it ourselves. But anyway, command play for that sick, dope, nasty ball action. No, my friends are already going out on the boat. Oh, so he's not invited, which, I don't know. I feel like if you have a partner, you should want them to be there for most things. But, like, nobody wants him there. We don't want him there, and we're not even there. I should watch the new fucking Sabrina Carpenter music video. Dump him overboard with concrete bricks tied to Christ. But yeah, command play for those of you wanting to get in on this. But I don't know. I give a lot of relationship advice in the stream. Anyway, for your quest this evening, Lexi, your quest is a much younger woman. You finally have something kind of more akin to lesbians, so congratulations to that. Poor BF, bro. Bro, literally. I don't know, maybe if he didn't treat DB so poorly, like... Is that Kamen Rider in Mike? Yeah, it's Kamen Rider Gov. He's my favorite. I love him. His colors are so nice. I kind of want to cosplay him one day, you know? He has like a sort of rabbit thing. His helmet looks very rabbity. And he has like gummy candy as his like power up. I don't know. I want to dress up as him. If I had a 3D printer, this is probably what I dress up as. For bad boyfriend pigs. What? And for you best. We're all out here trying to murder DB's boyfriend. If he ever comes back to this stream, he's just gonna get fucking roasted into like oblivion. Man is about to cry right here in the chat. Can you imagine DB has like he's been like looking over DB's fucking thing this entire time? Let me go to the UK instead, bruh. We're all going to the UK just so we can escape America. Let's bring him back. Anyway, I'm gonna start the thing now. It's on a melody. I want more 70s horror movies, you know? Away we go! I can hear the child crying down the fucking hallway. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to... This is kind of just cementing my desire to live out on my own at some point. Definitely say not for legal reasons hide a body. To try to escape the UK because our government's falling slowly in Trump's... God damn, everywhere's becoming fascism! I plan to take a few months through Italy and then go over Greece and for Scotland for a while. That's fun! I like that for you. Hey! So folks, thank you so much for the donation.
I may have lied, but I'm curious what you think about the Dragon Kamen Rider series. I don't remember its name, unfortunately. Also, thank you for the new name idea, Karma.
Are you talking about Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, or are you talking about Kamen Rider Ryuki? Because one was adapted from the other. Shit, my friend, I might be getting a big house. You could always move to see it. Maybe. I don't know, as long as I'm not living with... As long as y'all aren't fucking slobs, and also y'all don't have any kids. Those are the 2 things I need. You won't win, but a guy named Club Penguin player will. I love me a Club Penguin player. Who's in front? Oh, Matthew's in front again. Neat! Love that for you. Congratulations, bud. You notice this track looks very snake-like? I don't think it's supposed to look like that, but I think it's supposed to be like the ground and the grass and stuff. I don't know, it just reminds me of a snake. $60 a bra is too expensive. Hear me out. Pay me $60 and I'll hold your boobs for you. Set my computer up for movie night. Nice. You're getting ahead of the thing. Bevy, holy shit. Bevy hasn't been here for the longest time, but thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. 10 out of 10. Just fur and reptile kids. I can live with fur and reptile kids. I don't know. I feel like I should get like a cat. Kind of want to get a cat. Snoke. Snoke as in the villain? Usually over 80. Jesus Christ. No first to offer, thank you, but I'm sure I'm mad. I just have to be very brave. That's fair. Superior D's nuts jokes. They're okay. Not the biggest fan. Killed Maiko in Cyberpunk. I don't know who that is. I don't remember who half the people are in Cyberpunk are, to be perfectly honest. Been working lots. That's fair. I mean, still, getting that fucking paper. That's nice. Oh, shit. We all just fucking died. Where am I? Did I die? I died. I'm fairly certain I died. Congratulations to everybody who finished top 10, though. It's like a vacation time. Kitten's just about 7 months old. I want some kittens. I don't know. I want a cat that'll actually, like, cuddle me and stuff. I will say, Nagi will, like, rub up against me, but, like, will not come and hang out with me. Which, I mean, I guess that's just, like, a cat thing, but I don't know. I'm like, oh, just, why won't you love me, damn it? My PC built so big, playing BG3 and Elden Ring night ran. Nice. Love that for you. You met through Judy's missions. I don't super remember who that is. My profile pic? I don't know what your profile pic is. It's like 1:50 a.m. Sands. It's not a nice summer day outside for some reason. We should support animals these days. What do you mean, where are they? They're at the emotional support store. I died this round. I've died every round. Each round of marbles today. Jesus. Yeah, it's got to come by and pick a couple out. Where would I go for that? I don't know where I'd head for that sort of thing, but like I could just go pick up a cat. Do I have to pay for the cat, or can I just have the cat? I don't know. At some point I want to adopt a new cat. And by that I mean just adopt a singular. I've never adopted a cat before, that's why. I've never adopted any animal. I've always had like other people adopting it for me, or like the cat's already been there. But like it's been like an idea of mine, because like when I get my own place, I'm gonna need somebody to keep me company, so it's gonna have to be like a fucking cat. Unless I get like a partner sometime between now and August. It's another picture of Kumiko. Who's Kumiko? Is that the character from Code Lyoko? Okay, so unless you have a lot of time. Yeah. But also that runs the risk of those two cats hating each other, which might be a little bit unfortunate. Hi Thief, welcome in. We are getting near the end of our stream if we do for 2 hours. We could stream for a little bit longer, but it's anyone's guess. For those of you here, you should, you know, follow if you haven't done so already. Unless cat gets cat boy. What? I don't know if I want a cat boy. I don't need to be responsible for another human being, at least not in that sense. I will say, I don't know, I've never really gotten anything out of other people wearing like cat ears. Sorry, I was looking at a thing on Instagram. Kumiko is Moon's cat. Oh. Oh. Anyway, command play for anybody who wants to get in on this. God damn it. Hey, Bevy! Thanks so much for the 15! Let's fucking go! Oh, Bunny Hugger. Hi! This is also my profile pic on the server.
I've missed watching your streams and hanging out in Discord.
Oh, that's
Will
bad.
hopefully return more soon.
Hopefully. I know that you're busy with your work and stuff, but I would definitely appreciate it because we've been trying to raise our average viewership lately. We've been averaging around like 35 people like for a couple of streams, which has been a lot more than before. We went up by like 15 people because originally we were averaging like 25 or like 20. But now we're getting up there. I think we're doing pretty good today right now in terms of viewership. Donations has been a bit slow, but other than that, we've been doing great. Also, did both update? Because like now the gaming one looks different. 42? Okay, not bad. This is what I was drinking earlier. Oh, peppermint tea. I should get boba. Nothing's ever open when I'm fucking finished streaming. Everything closes so early here. What did I end up missing earlier? A handful of things. We've just been playing games, doing donations and stuff. Which, by the way, I guess anybody who hasn't heard this 15 times during the stream, donation thing at the top of chat. Chopula, hi, welcome in. Follow if you haven't already. And, I keep getting fucking clips from, like, the live-action Sailor Moon. Oh, shit, she exploded. Moon, Prism, Power. Do they have Tuxedo Mask in this? It's so weird that they made this. This is... I don't know how I feel about this. Hey, Bunny Hugger, thank you for the 5. Let's fucking go. My name is in there, so I'm gonna just hope I join. You can just type it again. There it is. I'm raid boss for both screens on the same holiday. I think the baby raid boss screen is gone now. I think so. This is nice. Yee. More likes than viewers. Yee. It'd be like that sometimes. Sailor Moon pillow. I would honestly love to get like a HamaSama like body pillow. Maybe I should draw that one of these days. Anyway, I'm gonna start the thing now. I don't know, I feel like one of the pieces of merch I'd love to do is like a HamaSama body pillow. I don't know if anybody would ever buy that, but I think the idea of it is funny. Make up! Oh shit. Oh, it's me! I'm following myself today. HamaSamaKun. 688 left to get you to monthly goal. True, if we get $688 donated, then I can finally take some time off. And also the goal that we have to hit lowers. I'm gonna make it 69 instead of 100. It just makes our life a little bit easier, and it's a funnier number than doing 100. HamaSamaKun. Also, for those of you who don't know, live action. Wait, no, they're making the live action Hercules. Fuck you, Disney. Stop it. Stop making live action remakes. I'm pretty sure the original plan was to have like Noah Silento or whatever the fuck his name is. He's playing Hercules. God, he gives me like fucking incel vibes. I cannot with this. I cannot. I don't want to. Justice for Taskmaster. Third place. Let's go. Let's go. Sharing the stream. More people need this in their life. Please do. I feel like that's doing the opposite of thief work, though. I guess you could steal people from other people's streams and get them here. Oh, it's me. No! Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me with this? Oh my god. Just go, me. Just get in there. Go. There we go. Fuck. Ooh, cannon. Anyway, as I was saying. No, I don't think a live-action Hercules is going to be all that good. If they do live-action Hercules and it's not a fucking musical, and it doesn't have the fucking, like, not the gospel, the muses, what the fuck's even the purpose of doing it, you know? Like, what? Why? They're going to take everything fun out of them. Hey, I got 8. Nice. They're going to take everything fun out of the movie, and it's going to suck ass. All I'm saying is that, like, we need somebody nicer looking than Noah, whatever the fuck his name is. Noah Laciento, Noah the fuck. New Hercules musical in the West End. A friend of mine was the premiere weekend. Oh, that's fun. I want to go to a musical. I feel like I should go to New York for that. Go to, like, Broadway. I'd love to take a little vacation there and do something like that, you know? Finally didn't fucking die. Nice! Hey, we even got top 10! Let's go. Where is anybody? Oh, there you go. Oh, Xylowan! Neat! Let's see it. I want to be Meg. Me too. I feel like I've kind of... I don't know. I don't think I'd make a very good Hercules. I think I'd do decent as Meg. Just be like... Name's Megara. They call me... my friends call me Meg. At least they would if I had any friends. You know? I love that line because that's me. It's like, they call me Hama. My name's Hama. They call me Chris. Or my friends call me Chris. At least they would if I had any friends. Command play. Starting in last. You got this. Don't worry about it. You got this. You'll get in there. Let's see. So my name isn't there? Name isn't where what? Ah, Sophie. Welcome in. But yeah, for those of you over on the YouTube chat, you should go over to Twitch. Just saying. Twitch.tv/HamaSamaKun. If you go there, you could follow. You could join in on the fucking marble game. It's really fun. Meg with a southern accent. Okay, well now I'm kind of into that. Like, hold on. Name's Megara. They call me Meg. At least they would if I or my friends call me Meg. At least they would if I had any friends. Disney needs to go back to making actual movies. This whole live-action remake BS started so they didn't lose copyright control of some of their old products. Bruh, for real. Just make like a sequel. Just make sequels to the movies if you're gonna fucking like... If you're not gonna put any effort into it, you might as well make it apparent. Mulan 2 was kind of fun though. I enjoyed Mulan 2. But like, fuck, dude. Like these, like they all suck. Every single live-action movie sucks ass. No los dos. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you could watch both if you wanted. I'm gonna play Aphrodite. You can play Aphrodite and Hercules. Me? I would not mind being Aphrodite and Hercules. So, what number are we at in terms of the thing? I think this is 12. So I was about to say, like, if somebody donate, we can maybe leave off on a 69. Just now? I did not walking. Welcome in. Lo siento, lo siento. Anyway, I'm gonna click the thing. This might be our last round. Should we go for a little bit longer because it took us longer to get to goal today, or what's the vibe, fam? Why do people always do the thing at the last possible second? I don't know. Is that like a game for you guys? Oh, I'm starting on. Do a Disney night of good Disney movies, please do. If you can, viewership should increase over there. Yeah, that's the goal. I want to increase my Twitch view. Oh no, Gov, my baby boy. But Asian would be hot. Wait, hold on. Hear me out, fam. $25. I cosplay Meg to the best of my ability. They correct the naming to Hercules. Hercules is Roman and Heracles is Greek. True. That is the one thing they could fix. Just start calling Hama Master Hama, as you should. Been at the airport for 3 hours. I was at the airport for 13 hours once. So, you know, count your fucking blessings. Didn't realize you were on Twitch. I'm always on Twitch. I stream on both simultaneously. And so I have just the 2 chats open. But just saying, Aussie Gamer, if you want to help your boy out, the best way to do that is by watching my Twitch stream. Because I'm trying to aim for partner. I'm trying to get up there. It's coming together slowly. Sleep in an airport at one point. I just didn't sleep. I just suffered. It didn't exist before. Dead man walking. How I got here, but hi. Hi, Hexen. Should I have Danny DeVito play as Hercules? No. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, Bevy's in front. Congratulations to Bevy. See, this is what I mean. If you donate to the stream, you get in front. Should have Danny DeVito. To go to Twitch because he's twitchy. A little bit. Dev, if you aren't on Twitch already, then, you know, we're going to have some problems. Then follow Old Assy Gamer. Let's go. It happened. The Rock is Hercules. The Rock already played Hercules. We don't need another Rock movie with The Rock as Hercules. Do you remember when 2 Hercules movies came out and they both sucked ass? Like, I'm telling you, that fucking happened. That existed. Greyhound bus terminals outdoor bench once. That seems really unsafe. Bevy won! See, this is what I mean. If you donate $15, you win instantly. That's just how it works. It's a pay-to-win game. You try to know if there's a maid outfit in Cyberpunk? I don't think so. If there is, then you should let me know because I want to wear a maid outfit in the game. I feel like that would. I should have just made a character that looked close to me. Odd Aussie Gamer. I'm sorry, I misread that. Has it been Odd Aussie Gamer this entire time? To be fair, I know somebody called Dead Aussie Gamer, so I just thought that was like a precursor to it. Decision of Heracles. It was said as the Greek decline, the Greek gods migrated to Rome, becoming more violent along with the demigods. Whole new world of fantastic. With Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, they did that like a long time ago. They just made a bunch of fucking. They make so many Hercules movies, but they never make them good. They all kind of suck ass, except for the Disney's Hercules. But even then, that's not Hercules. That's Heracles. He's like Hades from Lore Olympus, please. I will say, I don't know. They could make the only real way for them to make a Hercules live-action remake is to do it more accurately. That's the only improvements they could make to it. Keep the songs, though. I'm trying to think if they actually ever say the... I put the gladiator, Heracles, Heracles, is he born? No greater, is he sweet? Favorite flavor, Heracles. Yeah, see, it could still work. They could still do it. They just need to replace the name. I'd like to see another remake of the movie Gods of Egypt. Fuck no, absolutely not. Also, Chuckles, that only works on Twitch. Bless my soul. Herc was on a roll. He was a sandwich. Hama's on a roll. Even undefeated. Just to watch him flex. It was a new one. A 0-0. Anyway. I'm not a very good singer for those of you who don't know. I'm not very good at it, but I'm funny, so it makes up for it. Anyway, join the game. We have only so long until we. This might be our last one. I'm gonna get food, depending on whether or not I'll be there for. Oh shit, Plane Guy is in. It's been a long time since I've seen you. My God, I thought it was good at some points, but overall could use some work. It was a movie. That's really all I could say about it. It was a movie. It was one of the movies of all time. But, I don't know, I might be there for Moulin Rouge tonight. I might just be like, oh, watch Jack Black as Hercules. I'm really tired of seeing Jack Black and things. I'm tired of seeing The Rock and things, and I'm tired of seeing, like, I don't know, there are a handful of things that I'm tired of seeing. I don't really know off the top of my head, though. What the fuck, Matthew? I can't do all this shit on my phone because of Cookie Run Kingdom. Well, delete Cookie Run Kingdom because this is more important. Oh, Chuckles is in. There you go. Say 69. I got to go get food, but I didn't starve. That's fair. Well, you're in here though. Welcome to day 69, part 2, because it's 6/9 today. Pedro Pascal's Hercules. Okay, I don't need Pedro Pascal in it. Is there a new episode of Rick and Morty? I'm gonna watch that. Smashed his role in Aquaman. He's pretty great. I'd watch. I don't know. Citra's still around? Who's Citrin? Hoping I win. Maybe. You'll never see. CRK is my life. Who's CRK? Chris Pratt is Hercules. Fuck no. Well, I don't know. I'm also tired of seeing Chris Pratt in things. But Chris Pratt, and then you cast, what's her face? The girl who played April what's her? That one. The actress who played April Ludgate. I would watch that movie. That was basically just a live-action Hercules in and of itself, you know? Just to watch him flex. Cookie Run Kingdom? Oh. Delete Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm more important. Going so hard in CRK. Dearest Marble Gods, let me win, please. Well, Lemon, you're really far ahead, so you might. What the fuck am I even looking at? Jesus. Ha, the other balls pushed you forward. That's kind of funny. Karma's literally on your ass right now. Oh. Where the fuck? Manny Jacinto's. Oh, you know what? I would go with that. They make more realistic Hercules. Dwayne Johnson ain't really anything to write home about. I haven't even seen that one. I saw the other one starring like some dude. I think that guy was in Twilight. Hold on. I need to confirm something real quick. Is it The Legend of Hercules? Yeah, it is The Legend of Hercules. Kellen Lutz. This is what I mean. Hold on, I'm putting this off to the side so you guys kind of know. But, like, what the fuck was he in? He's in Tarzan? He was in Twilight! He plays fucking Emmett! He was Emmett in Twilight! What the fuck else are you in, my guy? Hold on. Wait a minute. What do you do? That's not a lot of stuff. Okay, never mind. I'm telling you, like, this movie sucked ass. Like, it was bad. It was, like, really, really bad. And then there was, like, another movie. Dwayne. John. I can spell. Johnson. Hercules. Also, by the way, Lemon, you won. Congratulations. It's maybe top 10, bro. Maybe. But, like, they made this. This looks like a porn parody. This... Was she even here when they filmed? Like, did they... what the fuck is this? What was this movie about? Atalanta. Oh, Atalanta. Oh, at least they called him Heracles in this. But they called the movie Hercules. That doesn't... But he plays It's Greek. What? Oh, my God. The Legend of Hercules series from the Xena era. That was that from, like, a while ago. Well, I'm blocking my beautiful face. What? Let me research. This is, like... I'm telling you, this is the vibe. I'm telling you. This movie was also probably bad. Ian McShane was in this? Damn, they had like all sorts of actors and fucking actresses in this movie. And Timothy Tidius. They're making a new, like, they're making an Odyssey movie. I don't even know how I feel about that. I feel like that movie's gonna be like a movie. Cause like, isn't Christopher Nolan doing that or somebody? Somebody whose direction style is just like, check out how fucking intense this is. And I'm like, all right, great. I'll be real. I did not like watching Oppenheimer. I thought it was like so boring. It was just watching this guy be like, oh my god, I discovered nukes and now I made it the world's problem. I'm like, great. I'm pretty sure that guy is doing his fucking best, but like, thanks. Let's not talk about the fact that, you know, 2 Japanese cities were fucking atomized. Anyway, see y'all later. Bye, Kiki. I love you. Guys, think this was our last one? Oh, this one is our last one. And then I'm gonna hop off for a bit so I can maybe get some food, maybe figure out what I want to do. I probably shouldn't get McDonald's. Hey, Nix! Hi! Off to bed. Peace. Alright, bye, Bob. The campground you're going around because it's past tense. Ha. Anyway, should we Should I be around? Should I do movie? Should I be there for Moulin Rouge tonight? Not much time I got. Bye, Matthew. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. This will be our last round, so sorry to those who were late, but I'm hungry. Hungry. You know what I mean? Anyway, command play. Get in that dope. I've had enough Odyssey because of Epic and what's ELA? I don't know. I enjoy Epic. Don't get me wrong. Is there raid someone? No. Anyway, I'm gonna start the thing. If there are any stragglers who want to be in on the thing, these islands are just like me. Is that the UK or is that Australia? What fucking flag is that? Join the movie night. I gotta get food though. I don't know. Do I feel social? I feel like today has been just like so off and on in terms of like whether or not I want to deal with things tonight. You guys can watch Moulin Rouge. Don't get me wrong, but I'll probably I might chill. I might just hang out. Team Karma. What do you mean Team Karma? This was a moderator. You talking about Lemon? Love Odysseus. Odysseus is like I don't know. The Odyssey is a fun story. It's just I don't think it'll work unless it's a little bit camp, you know? Doing Greek mythology without making it just even the slightest bit gay makes it like it makes it too straight if you know what I mean. I feel like every single, companion or alone. What are you talking about? Like I'm hanging out by myself. But no, like, you know what I mean? I feel like this isn't controversial to say, but Greek mythology does not work when it's straight. Like, if you look at the entire basis of their society where everybody was, like, kissing men all the fucking time, bruh, if the adaptation of your Greek myth is not even the slightest bit fucking queer, what is the purpose of fucking doing this? Like, why are we doing this movie? Why are we watching this movie? It's the reason the Hercules myth sucked ass, because it just made him, like, oh, he's, like a tough guy. Like, great. When is he gonna kiss men? Like, he's super strong. You telling me he's not gripping manly biceps? He's not flexing in front of his boy wives? But no. Every single director wants to make every Greek myth so fucking straight. And during Pride Month, no less. I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm going to say that it's against Pride Month. I need to kiss and have it not be gay. No, it's still gay. It's gay in my heart. I'm telling you, like, what? Why? Why make a Greek myth adaptation if it's not, like, if you're not going to make it a little bit camp? Like, or at least a musical. Like, musicals are the best adaptations of Greek myths because basically all of them were musicals to begin with because you have the muses singing of, like, all these different legends and you have, like, the choir, like, the Greek choir. So, I don't know. I'm just... Yeah, you missed out on Marble Slayer. Show myth, Hercules is a horrible bastard. He is, but I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna make the fucking movie, at least don't make him boring. For 5 seconds, what happened? I'm talking about Greek myths and how they should be gayer if you're gonna adapt them into something. At least, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I dislike a lot of straight media, if that makes sense. Not all straight media. There's some straight media that I enjoy, like... I'll get back to you on that. I don't know. Is there any... I don't think I... Hold on. Is there any straight media that I actually enjoy? Twilight? No, that's hella gay. Nope, I got nothing. I have no idea. There might be, like, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Spider-Man maybe? No, that's also a little gay. I feel like Spider-Man is at least bi. I don't know. Bottom line is that, I don't know, Greek myths have no purpose being as straight as they are. Yeah, along with the Yap, good kind makes good content, thank you. You're welcome. Maybe that's why people like doing these. Maybe I should just make all my streams fucking Marvel streams. Or have something play in the background. It helps people maintain their fucking attention spans, I guess, because everybody needs like a little thing in the corner so that they can watch it. Name of love. Damn, I died. Unfortunately, Levi. Oh, Nick's died too. Alchemy is maintaining a fucking crazy lead. This is wild, dog. How are you that far ahead of everybody else? And Guava died. Oh, there's me. Come on, me. You can do this. Is it jumping? How do you jump your ball? I don't understand it. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it'd be the most gay Greek. Oof, death not my day. Yeah. I could. I don't know. I'm not an Assassin's Creed guy. I've tried playing those games before, but they bore the hell out of me. Oh, shit. Good work, Alchemy. You won. The Lord, that's why. Is that why? Jump. Is it command jump? Is that how that works? Nobody else hit command jump. What the fuck is this? Bruh! Why is this? I'm customizing my ball. That was the last one, by the way. Alchemy won that round, so congratulations to our winner, Alchemy. I need to see if I can customize my fucking ball. How far back do I need to go for this? How do I exit this fucking thing? Race menu? Regular menu, maybe? The hub? Oh, customize! I can customize my ball! I think. What the fuck is this? How do I? Oh, my marble. There we go. Oh, cute. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I have nothing else. Sick. I have a pin. Can I spend points? You can get like, yo, oh shit, I have points. Yo, wait a minute. Fuck yeah. Hold on. I can customize my... Wait, can I make my marble a shark? What the fuck is the point of doing anything else? I can make my marble a shark. Unless this is a death effect? I don't get what this is. What is this? I don't get it. I'll just put a hat on him, but like, I want my marble to be a shark. How do I get that? How do I... Oh, wait, there we go. That was an effect thing. I can get trails. Custom balls. Customize all the balls. So the month isn't even half over, you're almost to your goal. Yeah, we've been doing really well thus far, so I guess it's understandable if we slow down a little bit. But I wanted to reach our monthly goal because that lowers the thing, and then we can continue doing the thing. Hey, get the howl? What howl? Demonic Dragon Hero. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That is protection. I want to... Are there better skins than this? I don't want hourly skins. I want a better skin than this, dog. What the fuck? Where are the better skins? Is this a death thing? Oh, it is a... Oh, wait. You can have fucking Dragon Balls? I think it might... Okay, so this is a death effect, which is not the same. This is so stupid. I just want to be a shark, but it won't let me be a shark. Instead, it just gives me all of these, which are not worth my time. But at the same time, I could get these, but... Anyway. That's the end of stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server where you get notifications when we go live. Did you know with Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get access to ad-free viewing as well as our lovely emotes. Which, by the way, I believe people are going to be watching Moulin Rouge in the server tonight. So if you're interested in watching a very camp musical, especially during Pride Month, then that's the way to go. Do what Gov says. Gov says you should join the server. Anyway, that's everything from me. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 73 of Maidathon, and hopefully we do better tomorrow. But I want to thank everybody who did donate today, because it helped me out a lot, and I am feeling a little bit better about today. But we got into some really heavy territory tonight, so I hope everybody's good. Make sure to check in with your loved ones, and I will hopefully see you all when I see you. So...